And now, the Tricen Tribe WWE Watch Along with Attitude Era Mike. Grab your snacks and prepare for an action-packed stream with Wrestle Talk with Mike Tricen.
Chat, what is happening, man? Welcome, everybody. Welcome back to the stream.
Thank you.
Shout out to all of y'all in the chat early, man. Yes, I did survive the weekend, and I did not feel like death on Sunday as much as I thought, man. Y'all absolutely showed out. Y'all showed y'all's ass at the pay-per-view, man, and I cannot thank y'all enough.
Thank you.
Y'all supported the channel so damn much, bro. It was crazy, bro. It was so crazy. Shout out to all of y'all, man. Hopefully y'all had a great, what's today, Monday? Yes, Monday. Lord, the days just go by, man. Hopefully everybody had a great weekend. Now that we have, 48 hours after the Chamber, there was a lot of people that I was seeing that was trying to trash the Elimination Chamber. And that's one of the dangerous things about having such high expectations is you kind of set yourself up for disappointment. I don't think the Chamber was that bad. I think that it made sense why they made certain decisions, like Rhea winning, Punk winning, and AJ Lee winning. Like I said, it's probably one of the more predictable PLEs. Even Randy to a certain extent. Like, Randy was a top choice for him to win the Elimination Chamber, but I like where we're headed. But this is also, we learned this last year, and WWE still has the opportunity. After Elimination Chamber is when things pick up because we are officially on the road to WrestleMania. Now we got weeks to build this up. Whatever our match card is going to be for night one, night two, now it's really starting to like get to the thick of things. But I don't think Elimination Chamber was that bad, man. Danhausen, bro, I don't know why so many people are just so against Danhausen. Like, not saying it's a 1-to-1 ratio, but we have our truth. And then in the past, we've had a Hurricane Helms. So I don't understand why, like, for the people who know nothing about Danhausen, that's one thing. For the people who do know about Danhausen, it's like, if you don't like him being brought in or debuted at the Elimination Chamber and the way that they did it, Danhausen was one of the few people that made sense being in a crate for 3-4 weeks. Like, that makes sense for his character. If it had been Chris Jericho, that would have been kind of stupid to have Y2J be in a crate for 3 weeks. That's why I'm just like, some people, their expectations and their fantasy booking doesn't make sense when you actually think about it. But we got Danhausen. I can't wait to see what he does in WWE. So I'm not even really mad at it, man. It was a very Danhausen thing if you know anything about him. So, and if you don't, this is why I said on the live stream, learning other promotions, you learn other superstars. And then when stuff like this happens, you can have like the reaction like I had. So it's all good, man. But let me see who we got in the chat. We got Maxwell in here, man. What's good with you, bro?
Fun.
Let's get 100 likes for today's stream. Absolutely. We got Landon in here. What's good with you, bro?
Fun.
We got Kurt in the building.
Fun.
We got Shib is in here.
Fun.
The boy XY. What's good, bro? What's popping? The young brother XY's in here. What's up, Mike, my chief? And hey, everyone. Appreciate you coming in, big dog. We got Nathan in here.
Fun.
We got Rising Creatures in here.
Fun.
X-Man, what's good with you, bro?
Fun.
Bobby C, what's happening, fam?
Fun.
We got Anthony in the building.
Fun.
We got Big Oos in the building.
Fun.
AJ, ready for duty. Top flight.
Fun.
What's good? We got Melanie in here. Oh,
Fun.
I can actually look over here because I forgot. We've been live long enough that I got both chats in one now. Who did I miss? We got Duke in here.
Fun.
We got Davis. What's good with you, bro?
Fun.
Let's see. We got Nelson. Was good, fam.
Fun.
I think it was mainly them debuting him at the Chamber, and they dragged it on for 2-3 weeks. They could have debuted him the same night or 1 week later. I get what they were trying to do, and I do think that the mass majority of people not knowing who Danhausen is, I will say this. I think they could have done a better job at picking when he was debuting. I do agree with that, because I don't think he was a big enough name to give that much of a buildup. But you got to remember, they know the character, so the way that they promoted him and they brought him to the screen, I just think they overestimated how many people know about Danhausen. I think that was their issue. Because if they would have been like on a Monday Night Raw, or honestly, even if it was at the Chamber, if Danhausen would have just showed up and it just was like a complete surprise, I think that would have went over better than you teasing people for 2-3 weeks, however long it's been. And then when you get it, majority of people don't know who it is. So that's why I feel like I do agree with that. They could have done a better job of how they released it or how they debuted him. I don't think the casket and the crate and all of that was a bad thing though. Like it was actually pretty cool. Who else we got in here? We got Melina Fan. What's good? People said they expected The Rock or Vince or Y2J in the crate. That's what I'm saying. When things finally play out, none of that really made sense. Why would Dwayne The Rock Johnson be in a crate for 3 weeks when he literally just shows up and you just hear "if you smell"? Like, why would Rock be in a crate, man? Even Vince, like, I know all the names that people were throwing around and I didn't want to like poke holes in every name. So I was just like, you know what? It is what it is. People asked me. I didn't know. I thought it was going to be either a debut or some type of W timing. Yo, Guala was good. It was either going to be a debut or a return or something like that, which it was, or it was going to be something advertising. That was my guess. But we got Danhausen. And I thought Danhausen was so far-fetched. I just thought it was like, man, people are guessing. Because I haven't seen Danhausen in I don't know how long. I have not. I don't remember the last time I've seen him on AEW TV. I don't remember the last time I've seen him in media. It's been years since I've even seen him. So the fact that he showed up and y'all got it right, I got to give y'all credit. Did Danhausen have a new nickname? Not that I know of. Not that I know of. Yo, Janelle, what's going on? We got, who else is in here? Surprise, surprise MF. That's funny. Yo, bro, I got a spinner belt. Oh, word. That's a tough one, especially now because I don't even know if they still in stock. Because I know Cena had them flying off the shelves last year. Yo, Cooper, what's going on, bro? JBL is the heel goat. Okay, I think I've seen that message a couple times. Say what's up first. Yo, Deuce, what's good with you, bro? Welcome in, bro. I can't hit the acknowledge me button. I just remembered you are a champion. You are a champion, but I can't hit the acknowledge me button because your arch nemesis is the champion at this point. So I was going for it out of muscle memory, but I can't hit the acknowledge me button. Was it bro, I don't know how to say your name. Sorry. Kwamaz, I don't know. Q. I'm gonna call you Q. What's good, bro? Just wanted to pop in and say good luck with the stream. I won't be able to stay long because I've got a med school exam coming up. Yo, go get your rest, bro. Go get your rest, man. Appreciate you coming through and saying what's up, though, for sure.
Thank you.
Yeah, med school. Don't play with that, man. That sound like that definitely sounds like a lot of studying. So I can't even fathom that. Yo, Kurt, what's going on? Are we finally gonna hear you say "whose house" just once? Oh my God, bro. Really?
Thank you.
Yo, G Lee.
FG underscore 2580 super chatted $2. Mike's Tristan is now in detox.
Yo, G Lee, appreciate you for the 2, bro. Yo, I did make it to the gym the next day after y'all was spamming like all of the donos trying to get me drunk. Boy, I was feeling it by what, 1 o'clock, 2 o'clock? I think me talking so much helped me not like be so conscious of like how much the alcohol was hitting me. I think that's because when I was like talking, I was like, I'm perfectly fine. Of course I was feeling it for sure. But once I got off stream, that's when it hit me. It hit me hard too. Yo, Katie, what's going on? I'm glad you survived the chamber. Yeah, I made it through. I made it through. And again, I was only drinking wine, so it wasn't the craziest thing. I got recommended Danhausen's theme since February. Really? On YouTube? That's wild. Excuse me. Bro, Becky and Jessica Carr have had like this ongoing feud thing. I know people say that she wrestles, so I'm wondering if they're gonna have her like, if they're gonna have her debut in ring one day, maybe. I just want to turn that down because they got bodies playing. People let themselves set themselves up to be pissed. They really do. They really do. I'm not familiar with dude. I heard he sell merch well. I mean, the best thing I could say is Danhausen is he's gonna remind you of an R-Truth, and An older example would be like a Hurricane Helms. He busted his lip. Do we see Jey Uso tonight? I'm not sure. Oh, man. The fact that Danhausen is getting his own, like... The fact that he's getting his own, like, little section of the show, or the what's his name? I mean, they must be high on Danhausen, because they gave him his own little section of the callback.
Who's going to go to WrestleMania to face Drew McIntyre for the WWE Championship?
Bro, seeing Javon and that exchange with Javon and Trick Williams was fire. he backhanded the hell out of him too. Oh, that pulverizer, yeah. I'm gonna be honest. I ain't really think that Logan Paul needed to be that damn, like, he ain't need to be that buffed up, bro. Paul's face, bro.
Is it Rhodes or is it Orton? Oh no, McIntyre!
RKO. I mean, that was the smartest thing for Randy to do, bro. Why would Randy Orton not go for that? Oh, I'm so far behind with the messages. I'm gonna have to skip a couple messages, y'all, so I can get live. My bad. Let me find out I got screwed out of my title by management. Well, if you talking about Trice and Tribe Wrestling, I swear all of y'all, if y'all don't win, y'all think it's a conspiracy. If you don't win, you think it's a conspiracy.
Orton punched his ticket to WrestleMania, but who will be champion when we get to Los
They didn't show the botch from LA Knight. Why would they show that? Why would they show a botch?
And the road to WrestleMania
I said that because I keep asking about a rematch.
here in the city that hosted the 20
Wait, a rematch about? I'm confused. You just lost. Like, just lost.
is Indianapolis, Indiana. And
We haven't even had another show yet.
host of Monday Night Raw live on Netflix and presented
Feel like it was supposed to be Braun to get all those eliminations. That would make sense, but man, it just don't. I mean, I guess, yeah, I guess, but still,
Intercontinental Champion. They're here live tonight.
I've been asking since the chamber if I could get one. I mean, honestly,
Dominik Mysterio. He defends
I think yeah, because I want to
Lord
say
have mercy.
XY. Wait,
We must stay focused, brothers. We must stay focused. No,
I want to say I think XY. I think if he got one, because I can't remember. But the whole point is you got to remember that championship is every single show is going to be defended. So if you expecting a long ass title reign, you would literally have to go undefeated. But I got to go back and see if XY got one, because he had that championship and then you beat him, and I got to go see if he had his rematch. But
Ladies and gentlemen, my name is Paul Heyman.
bro, they not even really doing the Paul Heyman thing no more.
His name is Austin Theory.
Austin need to grow his hair back, bro.
Is the most famous personality.
Yo, appreciate y'all, man, for hitting the like button.
Thank you. Logan Paul. This is where someone is supposed to come out.
Look at
and
Audrey.
say, welcome to Monday Night Raw. This is where they're supposed to say, live from Indianapolis, Indiana. Well, I hate to piss.
Yo, Out of Pocket, what's going on, fam?
Rage,
Appreciate you coming in.
But excuse me while I whip this out. We are here tonight to talk about Seth freaking Rollins.
Paul funny, bro.
The single biggest thief in the history.
Just...
Hey, yo.
They weren't in the vision when he got kicked out. Facts.
Freaking song.
850, what up, man?
And I hate Seth freaking.
Hey, Sarah, what's going on?
Rollins.
Yeah, y'all, I'm good. I'm sobered up.
Stole the credit for co-founding the vision from me. He's not worthy of that credit. Seth Rollins stole the credit for co-founding the Shield. And he doesn't deserve that, but that's not my problem anymore. What is my problem is that Seth Rollins stole the Elimination Chamber and therefore stole the main event of WrestleMania from Logan Paul. Ladies and gentlemen, Seth Rollins feeds oxygen from every single human being on the face of this planet
Justice for Logan.
Worthy of living, and Mr. Lynch is not one of them. And we are going to do something about that, because the next time Seth Rollins is in a WWE ring, we are going to stomp his ass out.
Bro, they are about to make, like, Seth is about to get the craziest pop if he shows up tonight.
A prediction. That's not a spoiler. That is a personal guarantee.
Oh, he going to guarantee.
In the vision.
Austin Theory just looks so bland, bro. He looks like...
Here's my theory.
Telling you, create a Wrestler 7, bro.
And let's see if all you idiots can follow it. Seth freaking Rollins, you and I, we go way back.
Tipsy Hustle is funny.
Going forward.
I like that name.
Especially after what you did to...
Mocap Man.
Nah, you got it all wrong. Seth Rollins ain't in the ring right now, so you can't chant that. Too bad. But for what he did to you, especially at the Elimination Chamber, matter of fact, why don't you tell him yourself? Let him know.
Seth Rollins, you scumbag! I eliminated 3 people in the chamber before you stole the victory from me.
Yo, Christian, what's going on? Yo, Yeti, what's happening, fam? Appreciate y'all coming through.
Was Brock Lesnar. That is the kind of company that I keep. So now, the rest of this show is not happening until Seth Rollins comes out here and answers to his sins. All right. We get it. The Vision's upset. We get it. So let's hold the show hostage tonight. It's my show. Pretty sure on Friday, you're the ones that injured Jey Uso, aren't you? But yeah, how about we move it along and let's move on with it, because you're not holding the show hostage.
Wait a minute. Did you just blame us again for Jey Uso? Get it through your thick skull, okay? We had nothing to do with what happened to Jey Uso. But if you want, we can plead guilty in advance for what we will do to Seth freaking Rollins.
Oh, shit, he threw the mic.
I'm glad you brought up his name, because here's the deal. I need to have a conversation with Seth Rollins, but with you 3 out here, I can't have a conversation because Seth is bound to do something stupid, which is why I have my security here. Seth Rollins should be left to me because he is not medically cleared to compete. So if you please, leave the ring and let me carry on with my broadcast. Hey, look out!
That ain't Seth. That damn sure ain't Seth. Hell no. They doing it again. The bait and switch.
Security chasing him out of the arena.
That's not even him either. Bro, I'm not gonna lie, they spamming these guys, bro. They spamming these guys, bro. Who the heck? All right, now they really running it in now, bro.
Austin Theory chasing him through the arena.
Now that man's all alone.
Heyman understandably cautious. Looks like he just saw a ghost. Well, he's looking into the eyes of one now. Heyman has nowhere to go.
These are Seth students? Absolutely. Listen to that pop, man. Oh! The shield spot. The shields. Bro, they have made so much use of a single chair shot over a decade. How have they been able to milk this chair shot for 10 plus years? It's literally where Roman was standing. Is he really about to curb stomp Paul Heyman?
Just got his ass stomped out.
So for y'all thinking if he's gonna be a tweener, I think Seth is gonna be full blown like his version of a face. When you get turned on and you come back, I think you set yourself up that he could be Seth Rollins how he was, just in face form. I think he's gonna be perfectly fine. I don't think there's gonna be any confusion.
Deja vu tonight in Indianapolis.
Paul sold it. He definitely did.
History has taught us anything. It's that the architect, Seth Rollins, always has a plan. I mean, Corey, there were masked men everywhere.
Yo, Dre, what up, fam? He just walks out.
Rollins as he stomps his former oracle. Rollins carrying out a personal vendetta tonight.
Let's get ready to DoorDash! I don't believe what I'm seeing. Ooh, full contact delivery right there. Buenos nachos, mi amiga.
He just came in and dipped. Hopefully after this, we were done with the, I hope this last little bit of all of the masked men is the last little bit. Like, let's be done with this now. Like, it came full circle. Let's just be done with it. Don't overdo it. Because if we see another masked man, I just feel like, all right, y'all running out now. Y'all running out. I think this was cool. They did whatever they had to do to get Logan Paul and Austin Theory out of the ring. Let's go ahead and, wrap this up, bro. I think Paul Heyman might be out for a while. You think this is them writing him off? I think it is time to go ahead and break up the vision. Like we're not gonna get the conclusion to the vision that we wanted because Braun Breaker and Bronson Reed are both gone. If this is how they break up the vision, I'm fine with this. This is a fine pivot in my opinion because I mean you really can't have a vision story without the people who originally turned on Seth Rollins. It's not going to hit the same. It's not going to hit the same. Oh, Dre, you missed that whole stream, bro. Like, that, oh, man. You have to go back and rewatch it. Saturday was crazy. Mike, you know what's crazy? Cena's heel turn and Rock got me back into wrestling, and it's been a full year. Man, and people will say that heel turn didn't work. Like, I understand the aftermath and all of the other things. but the heel turn worked. Like the actual turn worked. They abused Mike's alcohol intake. I have never had that happen. I have done drinking games a couple times over the last couple years. That is the first time there have been so many people to take advantage of that donation drink stipulation. Usually it's just false finishes. Usually it's just like stuff in the ring. I have not had that. Y'all was spamming it, bro. Because I was like, wait, what's happening? The show hasn't even started yet. And then I think Christian is the one who started it off with a 50 ball from Jump Street. The Rumble was worse. The Rumble was worse because of the stipulation I had of people going over the top ropes. So I think that was bad on my part for not saying eliminations, not people going over the top rope, because people they would go over the rope and then come back in so they weren't eliminated, and that was still a drink. That's where I messed up. That was that first year we did it. Mike needed an IV drip after that stream. Craziest thing, I bet you, I woke up earlier that next day than like a lot of y'all. I got up at 7. What time did I get up that next day? I got up like at 7 something that next day. And then I ended up, why is Paul's nose bleeding? Oh, they added that. He sold it though. He's in the, why they got his legs turned like that? I stopped when Brock beat Cena in Super. You stopped watching wrestling in Suplex City? Oh, you have a big gap in like wrestling memory, bro. Oh! Oh, Jimmy! Jimmy, hold up!
It ain't them niggas that act hard. It's them niggas that
Jimmy Uso done showed up. We got Big Jim, bro.
Attacking his brother Friday, Jey Uso.
Yo, Daryl, what up, man? Yeah.
Let's work there. Take it from here. Yeah. Don't worry, boys. He'll get the help he needs. Yeah.
That's hilarious. That's some Stone Cold shit for real, bro. That's some Stone Cold shit for. Damn, he almost hit one of the damn workers.
All the Vision's enemies are coming out to get him.
Oh, and then we got Gunther showing up. How you feel about all what just happened? I feel like all of this is pivot, and I'm cool on it. I'm not in a bad way, not like I'm like cool on it, like I don't like it. Like I think it was cool. I think it was cool. Because again, sometimes, man, when you just built a bad hand, you got to make the best of it. This Dragon Lee rivalry is trash. I mean, it's not the worst, but I get it because I mean you got to remember AJ Styles was a tag team champions with Dragon Lee. And Gunther, he just retired him. Oh! Oh!
What a chaotic start!
Bro, there's no safe way to do that, and for some reason, that was the safest thing. He could have overshot him into the chair. That could have got bad. That could have got bad. Can I see the screen? We can't show it because we will get flagged and taken down. We can't show it. Appreciate you being here, though. We just had ads. Oh, yeah, no, they definitely go. Matter of fact, I tell you what, I got to use the bathroom real quick. I'm going to take, because I've been, again, came from the gym, y'all, drinking my hydration. I'm going to use the bathroom real quick. I'll be right back. But we got like, say like 7 ads, like 2.5 minutes. I'll be back.
his name and he appears. I believe in Joe Hendry.
Jape Jackson Gaming 34_7 raided with 1 viewers.
Damn, perfect timing. Wait, did we just get raided? Yo, KJP, appreciate you. Yo, you've been rating a lot lately. Appreciate you, man.
Thank you.
Again, hopefully you had a good stream, man.
Got to try to look for any sort of early advantage you can. And look at the back of Dragon Lee, all welted up after suffering that.
Yo, Ashley, what's going on? Welcome in. A 79 is rough. Wait, who got rated a 79? Dragon Lee? Yeah, I know it ain't Gunther. I know it ain't Gunther. Is he trying to take his mask off? Ooh, Dragon Lee? I mean, I hate to say it, but that kind of makes sense.
Dragon Lee still fighting back. Big boot.
Where's mine? There we go. Can't be having chapped lips when I'm talking.
Take another look as Dragon Lee tried to step.
Mike, we asked you good. Wait, what? We asked you a good question, sir. Did you wash your hands? I told y'all last time. The fact that y'all even asked that, y'all nasty. It's not even a question for me. It's mandatory. And I don't know why y'all keep asking me that.
A non-title singles match.
that's
it sounds surreal to say out
the fact that you even question that.
And Gunther always eager to remind the world that he is the best professional wrestler.
He at 84 if booked right. They did not do him any favors with that LWO thing.
Streak is in any danger.
Where's your friend? Where's AJ, huh?
Now Gunther mocking a fallen Dragon Lee.
He said, hey, I'm snitching. G Lee asked it first.
It's about Gunther making Dragon Lee pay for being a
That's our new you have the script. Oh my God.
This is tactical.
Bro, he is going for that mask.
Of Dragon Lee. Gunther doesn't care about the Lucha tradition.
Thank you.
At the Outer Pocket Variety Show Super Chatted $10, they used to have JBL pull up in limos on his entrance as part of him being a monster heel. They should have Gunther making an entrance in a Maybach, German car for a German villain.
That's actually fire. And yo, Out of Pocket, appreciate you for the 10. We have made so, it's fitting that you say that. Well, and he just did the clothesline from damn near hell. It's so fitting that you say that. We have compared Gunther to a JBL type of heel for a long time now. So it's very interesting you say that. And the way that he even dresses now, that honestly, I wouldn't be mad at that. And it's been so long since we had like, he might actually take this off, man. He might actually take the mask off because he already removed one of the, what's his name's, one of the strings in the back. That's not a bad idea. JBL, oh man, we know about him in his that border when he was at the border. That whole part. Gunther is JBL and Vladimir Kozlov as one man. I would make him like real clean and have him. I mean, yeah, any type of like jerk. I mean, I'm not mad at that idea at all. Spam WWE with that idea. They're not gonna listen to me, bro. I know y'all think I got the script. I don't. I do not. Am I ready for 2K26? Absolutely. Already got it pre-ordered.
There's the quickness, and Gunther gets caught up on the top rope. Dragon Lee's got an opportunity now. Drop kick, drops Gunther to a knee. One to the face. Lee found a little bit of daylight and is looking to capitalize to the maximum here. Drop kicks Gunther onto the ring.
Oh, time to go flying.
Driven out to the floor. Dragon Lee gonna fly with a suicide.
Oh, he caught him though.
Caught by Gunther, who drives him kidney first
Damn.
to the apron, and the chop drops. Dragon
Imagine
Lee.
Gunther with a Hitler character. That would be, bro. They are spamming commercials. It is 8:28. I swear we've had 3 commercial breaks already. That is insane, bro. Mike, you be the next for the, wait, what? You might be next for the WWE contract. In the Clutch said they got a cease and desist. Nah, they not gonna get me. You talking about for my watch party? Funny thing about that actually already happened. I didn't publicize it and they did that for the watch party for the WrestleMania party. But the thing is because I wasn't directly involved with it, and I wasn't trying to blow the spot up. I wasn't trying to, like, listen, in the Clutch, they can do whatever they want to do. I just didn't feel like trying to put it out there and, I guess, put any attention towards it. So that happened last year at WrestleMania. So I just didn't publicize it. I really didn't want to I don't know, I didn't want to make anything out of it. But yeah, we had somebody come through, and pretty much yeah, it was the same thing. It was, I mean, I don't want to get into all of the details about it, but basically the same thing happened. They better not be no commercials during my Tribal Chief segment. Don't be surprised if one of them happens during his entrance.
Greenville, South Carolina.
Hey, acknowledge me.
At Young Kids I joined the tribe. At Young Kids I celebrates 10 months of
Big
membership.
10 months.
I'm Mike. I just want to say thank you for allowing in the tribe, and I really do appreciate showing support thanks to you and the tribe.
Nah, bro, I appreciate y'all. Y'all helped make this a thing. I put the idea out there. I had the foundation and the idea in mind, but this is a community thing. I can't alone do this. So y'all being here, y'all, giving me ideas, giving me feedback, and then just us naturally having, like, across the board, we all kind of have the same mindset when it comes to wrestling. We just created a nice little community, man, but it's y'all too, so I appreciate y'all for sure. You ever think about live collabing with the Clutch? That would be more on them than me. I don't know if they even, I know they know of me because they reacted to a video that had one of my reactions in it. I don't really know if they're collabing with people. I don't really know their stance on collabing with somebody like me. I don't know. Am I for it? I mean, yeah, I've been on record saying watching them do the live streams gave me the inspiration to do the live streams. Like, I'm on record saying that. But now that, cause this back when I had like 89 subscribers. We're headed to 20K now, and I got a little notoriety, but I'm still so low on the totem pole. Maybe they don't, I don't know. I'm not sure how they, like, and again, I don't really like reaching out to creators because it's a weird thing where I don't want to come off as like I'm clout chasing. I look at more along the lines of, like, man, it's just a fun conversation with, other people in this space. But, long story short, yes, but it's not up to me. A lot of streamers are gatekeepers. I did reach out to, like, some content creators before, and I got ignored. So I just was like, you know what? I'm just going to build this brick by brick alone. And shout out to Matt, Assemble Wrestling. He's the first content creator that I really did, like, any type of collaboration with. And he's been, like, real cool, man. But again, like, y'all know Matt has a really big following. He does all other stuff. I haven't asked Matt for anything. We actually just talk outside of online. Like, he's become a friend of mine now. He's a cool dude. I ask him advice, he asks me advice, and it's like we keep it at that. But I'm not trying to, like, poach any of his subscribers. I'm not trying to get any clout from him. He's in his lane, I'm in mine, and we respect each other. But I mean, it is what it is. Like, that's if it happens, if it happens, it happens. I'll just say that. If you get to the point you can make as much from YouTube as you used to from your job per week, I feel like MF should be happy. Yeah, absolutely. Absolutely, bro. Like, it's a blessing to be able to make. Damn! Okay, finally his power bombs look like something, bro. He not about to. That's JBL, boy. That is JBL right there. That is JBL for sure.
I'm going to make an example of him. Gunther reminding Dragon Lee that he knows.
That's JBL for real. The wrestling god, bro. That's, yes, absolutely.
But it is not good.
I have no idea how I I have no idea how I found this channel, but it was organically. That's what I love to hear, because that means you'll stay around. I don't want no gimmicks. I don't want no gimmicks or like me trying to do nothing clout chasing. Like, I'll put out content, right? But I don't feel like I don't want to do anything that's against my my integrity. I try to keep that.
A count of 4 now by the official Chad Patton. I can't believe I'm saying this, but count faster, Chad. Speed up the count, Chad. Let's go. End this thing. Count of 7. Hey, look at Gunther now.
Gunther broke the count.
Punish him some more. Gunther going out to assault Dragon Lee some more. Dragon Lee, though.
Oh, damn.
To Gunther. Gunther landed high on his shoulders and the base of his neck. I don't know where Dragon Lee was able to summon that offense from. Gunther, he may think twice about going out of the ring after Dragon Lee. He could have won this match by a countout, I do believe.
I want a Gunther / Braun Breaker feud, but if not, we can't get a well done year-long build-up like it deserves. I feel like if we did, wait, that breaks the count though, right? Yeah, I think so. Oh God! They gotta stop these dives towards the table, bro. Bro, Dragon Lee almost straight up just headbutted the corner of the table. He might be down for real. I feel like we can see that after they build up Braun Breaker a little bit more. I think he just got him getting hurt. Him getting hurt really kind of like messed up a lot.
Chad Patton counts at 6.
CTE and no Jeezy. Oh, bro, that's crazy.
Gunther's down. Gunther's down. Count of 9, and Gunther drags.
Oh, right at the last second.
With a fraction of a second remaining, Gunther's back in. And Dragon Lee went for a clothesline again. Now it drops.
And Dragon Lee be getting put in the blender every other week.
Reeling, Corey. Gunther's reeling, and there down goes Gunther.
Wait, is somebody? What is that in the ring?
I don't know where Dragon Lee found
Oh, he threw his armband.
A massive upset went for Operation Dragon again.
Hit the sleeper. There it is.
Countered into a sleeper. Sleeper hold is in.
Oh, he took his mask off.
Mask off. Gunther ripped off the mask. The sleeper. And a tap out. The match is over.
He took his mask off. Usually when they do, I mean, I'll be honest, they still found a way to cover his face, but usually when they do that, man, it's kind of like not in a sleeper hold. I figured he was going to do that. He's been little by little throughout the match. He was doing stuff that was like, yeah, you don't go this far and you don't take the mask off. Because he undid the tie in the back and earlier in the match. He'd been reaching for it the entire match, bro. If Gunther did that in Mexico, he legit. Oh yeah, it's a big respect thing down there with luchadors for sure. That man is JBL, bro. Like, he is the second coming of JBL. Mike called it, of course, because he wrote it. I did not write that, bro. I did not write that. It just the way that the match was going. The way that the match was going, it just looked like he was going to get the mask undone. I have no say so on that. I did not write it. Incoming Ray watch. Oh nah. Oh damn. Hold on, y'all. My camera. It always does this. Give me a few seconds while y'all look at my frozen face. Hey, Oscar. And we are back. I feel like Sami Zayn when him and Jey Uso, when the Usos was jumping people backstage during the bloodline. Oh, you gotta love it. All right, hold on. Damn, Oscar. Damn.
Hey, girl. You good? Just blink twice if you need any help or...
Oh, no, Kyrie about to snap, bro.
Well, our new Intercontinental Champion, AJ Lee, joins us live next.
Hold on. Yeah, this is a distraction because WWE phone was lighting up. Oh, my God, bro. No, it was not a WWE call. I did not get the bat phone, which I don't have. It did not happen. Oscar was choking the hell out of her. I got to go back and rewatch it because my damn camera was messing up. I just heard her going off, though. Nikki, please come jump AJ. Is AJ full-time now because of this title change? I don't think she's going to be full-time. I think she's going to be here for however long she has this title. I would imagine whenever they do their contracts, maybe they have like a certain, like, possibly like a certain amount of matches or dates in mind. And I don't know contract talk, so I'm just thinking for somebody like a legacy contract, it's probably like, we'll have you do such and such shows this year. Maybe they discuss, you know, whatever creative plans they have. But I think too, AJ probably just needed time to get back in ring shape. Like, she was gone for 10 years, bro. And then on top of that, when she came back, yeah, she was in some tag matches and stuff like that. But she wasn't in any one-on-one matches. That's different. Ask the Usos. It's different. So she probably needed like time to get in ring shape, get her body callous to taking bumps again, getting used to the speed, the cardio, because I've always heard from wrestlers, cardio in the ring is different from regular cardio. Yo, Olivia, welcome in. Welcome in. So it probably just took her a little minute to get her, you know, get her feet wet, especially being gone like 10 years. I can't imagine that. But I don't know. Maybe till Mania or something like that. I'm not sure. I'd blow up after 2 minutes. Man, listen, run. I can't imagine running the ropes, jumping. Because you got to think about it too. When you get hit, that shit takes energy out of you. So if you taking bumps and you got to lift people and it's cardio, all of that shit takes energy. So I can only imagine like having to get back in shape. That should take a minute, man. And it's even the same in basketball. I don't care how many suicides you run. I don't care how many times you do drills. Game shape, the only way to get in game shape is you got to play. Not 2-on-2s, not 1-on-1s. 5v5 when you got you got screens, you got to backdoor action, V cuts. Like, oh God, don't have nobody that you're guarding them and they're like Steph Curry with Steph Curry, Ray Allen. All they do is run. Nothing is gonna prepare you for game shape except the game. So I would imagine it's the same thing about wrestling. So yeah, she probably took a minute to get back in shape. It's a whole body workout. Yeah, it's different, man. It's different. Because when I used to hoop, man, like when I did play organized ball, I don't care how many suicides we had to run. And I don't know about y'all, man, but why was the gym so cold when we had to run suicides, bro? It burned when you were breathing. Like, that shit burned. I couldn't even breathe through my nose a lot of the times because my nasal cavities was just burning. And then, oh God, don't be on the team with some people who used to get it. Man, I got in trouble just by association. Got in trouble. If y'all had a coach like mine, it was like if one of y'all did it, all y'all did it. I had a coach that some of our teammates got in trouble in class because they was joking too much. And the teacher told our damn coach, man, we had to do lunges from around, like, we had to do lunges from around, it was like some I can't even really explain it because y'all didn't go to my high school. But anyway, we had to do a bunch of lunges, and then we had to do, and this was after, like, a workout. And we had to do suicides, bro. Oh my God, man. And I guess at the time, it was like, bro, what are y'all doing? But everybody was like immature, man. They wasn't really like thinking like that. But nowadays, you think of like, you know, hey, I am responsible for my teammates, my brothers. So if I do something, they are affected by it. That was the whole point that he was trying to do. But God dang, man, it's like I ain't feel like having. And I was good in school. I had good grades. I didn't act up in class. Coach found out, man, and didn't tell us until the end of practice. I was like, you got to be kidding me, man.
I'm not entirely sure how we got here. I know that I came back to WWE purely just to snatch the pretty hair from Becky's big ass head.
Wait, what'd you say, bro? You needed more workouts when you was younger?
And somehow I ended up snatching her title.
But can do 50 straight in my 30s now. I'm shameful. Hey, nah, bro. You still good, man.
But I gotta be real.
The more you're doing, the better you get.
I didn't know if I could still go. But that right there, you guys thought I could still go. You believed in me. You had my back for a decade. You remembered me when some people wished that you would forget. And you made me believe that I could still fight the very best.
She got like a bruise or something on her arm.
And that is exactly what Becky is. She's the best of the best, but I beat her. But even though she gave me the fight of my life, and I have the scars to prove it.
Yep, well, I just said that.
I proved to myself,
Audrey, chill,
that I can still be championship material. I am still exactly who I think I am. But now that Becky Boo Boo is behind me, WrestleMania is ahead of me. But I'm not waiting until then. No, I'm going to be a fighting champion.
Classic babyface stuff.
Because it has been 12 long years since I last held a title.
Damn, 12?
And I'm not going to take this for granted, and I'm not going to waste any time. So, a couple of weeks ago, I kind of mentioned I want to get my hands on some women in that locker room. And now that I have this beautiful thing in my shoulder, I just know they want to get their hands on me. So, ladies.
Look at Audrey. Damn.
That you are championship material. If you want a shot at your favorite wrestler's favorite wrestler, then come at me. Because the next time I stand in this ring, I will be defending the Intercontinental Championship. So, ladies, show me what you got.
Bro, wait a second, man.
Well, it stays in the family just like
Before I say anything, But y'all already know, right? Y'all already know what I was thinking. I don't even want to say it. I don't even want to say it.
WrestleMania.
Okay. So we are all in agreement on y'all thought the same thing I thought, right? Bro. That's how I know we here, bro. That's how I know we here. All right, so I don't want to say this and give anybody, hold on.
Leyenda.
I'm gonna say it.
I am so excited for your
Break it down for us casuals. I'll tell you in a second.
Bueno suerte.
Okay, thank you.
But just know, when you win that championship, I'm first in line.
You know me, right? And you know, cero. Mierda.
¿Qué pasó, enano, eh?
Hola, duende.
Oh, he went dark.
Keep up this charade.
You are a fraud. Charade? Not only am I El Grande Americano, I'm the only El Grande Americano.
¡Cállate, chaparro! Esa máscara no te corresponde, güey! But you know what? We're gonna see about that anyway. March 14th, Rey de Reyes, ¿verdad, chaparrito?
We don't have to wait. Hey. Hide behind your little amigos, huh? I don't care. I'm gonna go talk to Pierce right now. I don't care which one of you two it is. I'll see uno of you in the ring tonight. Gracias.
Gracias. He speaks Spanish.
That's hilarious, bro. So we got El Grande. All right, so this is what I was gonna say. Full disclosure, do not take this and run with it thinking it's gonna happen. This was only in a moment. I'm not predicting anything, and I'm not saying that this is, I cannot stress this enough. Do not take this and think that this is gonna happen. I'm taking it, oh my God. Do y'all remember, and I know some of y'all do, when AJ, well, damn, no, y'all wouldn't remember. Anyway, AJ Lee called out, she pretty much called out somebody in the locker room, and Paige answered the call, and she won her title like that night. The movie Fighting With My Family follows Paige's life, and that same thing that happened with her and AJ Lee. Zelina Vega was actually the one who played AJ Lee. That is what it sounded like was going to happen. That's what it sounded like, because she was like, oh, anybody in the locker room, blah, 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 whatever. And then Paige came out, because I think Paige was coming from NXT at that time. So she was making her main roster debut and she won her championship. That's what I thought was going to happen. I thought Paige was going to come back. But again, it just sounded familiar. It sounded like that was going to happen. It didn't. So let's not take this, and I'm not creating no type of, I got to be so careful with my platform and my influence. Do not take this and think that this is going to happen. If it does, I have no inclination of it. I don't know anything that's going on with Saraya or Paige at this point. It just sounded familiar, bro. That's it. That's it. I just want to put that out there. So if anybody has not seen that before, I'm pretty sure first thing, if you put up Paige AJ Lee, it's going to pop up on YouTube, bro. But it just, bro, that sounded so familiar. I was like, no way. Paige been training? I haven't seen anything about Paige as of late. Last I checked, or last I knew about her was she was Saraya in AEW, but that's about it. AJ's next feud needs to be against Tiffy. Hold on. Chat moving kind of fast. Looking for a career boost versus Charlotte. It ain't work out. Out of pocket. Please tell me if you agree or disagree. They ended that feud with her and Charlotte way too soon. I personally think Charlotte should have won at Mania. They could have ran that back at SummerSlam and have Tiffany Stratton beat her there. I think they could have definitely drugged that out more. Your thought was turned to Soul coming out. Soul Ruka, she might be on her way up. AJ versus Roxanne. I need Judgment Day to break up though. I need that more than anything. We need to go ahead and start moving Finn in his direction. I think we're gonna end up doing like the Finn Dominik Mysterio thing. That seems plausible. JD McDonough, he'll be a better solo star because right now he's just got the stink of Judgment Day on him, so he just feels like he's supposed to just stay there. Get him out of there and turn him back into Jordan Devlin, like. Because I know he's small. I know he's like not the typical WWE superstar like in size, but that boy can go, man. And he will sell his ass off, bro. That dude is one of the best sellers in the company. And he will take a beating. So I definitely think the whole Judgment Day is just going to be better. Oh, we got Liv.
Hi, Stephanie. I'm sure you have some questions about last week, so I thought I'd take this opportunity to...
I'm scared for Dom if he doesn't win a AAA. He's never going to be able to... wait, what?
You embarrass me, belittle me, judge me. You thought you knew everything there was to know about me. But you don't know a thing.
Do you read the Twitch chat? Yeah, I have both of them.
And you don't know what I had to do to make
I have YouTube and Twitch combined.
But one thing you were right about.
But again, I'm not going to be able to read every single message because, I mean, it's 84 people on YouTube right now, and then I don't know how many on Twitch. So it's a bunch of people talking.
I'm sorry that I had the best of the best while you grew up in a mud hut wrestling in flea-infested rings for 10 years.
Yo,
all that happened to me.
Bro quoting Michael Jackson, bro.
I am a star. And I don't dwell on my past like your past seems to be the only thing that you know how to talk about. But even despite everything that's happened so far,
I want to hear her, but the music, man, they be trying to tag you for that.
At WrestleMania, I'm going to give you the privilege of your life. You get to step in the ring with the greatest Royal Rumble winner of all time. You get to step in the ring with the inaugural Crown Jewel champion, 6-time champion, Money in the Bank winner.
Damn, 6 times?
In the ring with the Liv Morgan. You'll learn everything you need to know.
She got to be talking about all of her accomplishments, bro.
At WrestleMania, Liv and
6 times?
world title. Meanwhile, the original El Grande Americano takes on.
She got to be including. She got to be including her tag championships. Ain't no way she's a 6-time world champion, bro.
Of who the real El Grande Americano is.
Ain't no way.
The fact that the man in the ring is wearing red, white, and blue, and the imposter outside is wearing black and gold.
She ain't say world champ. That's okay. That's what I was like. But they showed a picture of her holding up the world championship. That's why it was like they got to be including all of her championships.
And look at this now. Nice takedown by the original. You have to admit, though, the original El Grande Americano has been a thorn in the side of El Grande Americano and his buddies, Rayo and Bravo, over the past few weeks.
Oh, damn.
Particularly in AAA.
Yeah, she only been world champ twice, right? Exactly.
How they play into this.
So there have been a series of qualifying matches.
I mean, I ain't mad at her. Hell, inflate them numbers, because, I mean, technically she's right.
Wins a sacred sword and becomes the #1 contender to the
She didn't say world champ, so technically she's right. It just was crazy that they put the graphic of her holding the world championship. So obviously it's implied that it could be the world championship.
So both the El Grandes are involved in it.
Correct. This past Saturday on WWE's official YouTube page, El Grande Americano in front of us right now in the black and gold. Also,
if Dom loses to Vikingo, he can focus on WWE only. They still hate him in AAA?
Americano just vowed to show the original some real Mexican culture.
Why is he dancing, bro? Why is he dancing?
And knocking him off the apron.
Bro.
And Ryo taking advantage. Anyway, the original El Grande Americano qualified for the Rey de Reyes final.
You know what I'm realizing, man? We know that's Pete Dunne and Tyler Bate. We know that, right? I think the fact that they have, why you look like a villain now, like a comic book Power Ranger villain, because they can just get away with doing whatever with this gimmick. I think Tyler Bate and Pete Dunne are just having the time of their life. Just same thing with Chad Gable and Kaiser. They all are just having the time of their life, just being goofy, bro.
He'll have his chance to get his hands on the original El Grande Americano. Nice hip
Damn.
toss. Let me tell you, Michael Cole, when El Grande Americano was victorious,
looking like a fake
Saturday night,
Batman.
the roof was going to blow off of the arena in Monterey.
Cannonball.
There's the cannonball by the original.
Wait, what'd you say, Stan?
What is Bravo doing? Well, that's how you dance.
So Ruka dates one of them?
The
Oh.
original El Grande Americano has a great eye for culture. He picked that dance move right up.
It's Attitude Era Week on WWE Vault.
The
Really?
original doesn't speak Spanish.
That's lit.
He doesn't understand a word the other Americano is saying.
Who?
Take out it. That distraction allows Ryo to take over. Don't believe me. Bang.
Yeah, they look like they having fun as hell, man.
Legendary Exotico. Someone's gonna get exposed one of these days, Cole.
Look at Pete Dunne, bro. This is the bruiserweight in a luchador mask, bro. Having fun. That's wild. He called him a bitch? Oh, I don't know. Tyler Bate had, ironically, Liv, Tony Storm, and Soul. Oh, that boy don't miss. Is he mellow? Cause
Pulls up, three-pointer. Bang! Bang! It's good! Wins the game at the buzzer!
that's actually kind of crazy. Mike, you think it'd be better if Dominic lose to Vikingo? I think it's time to do something with Dominik Mysterio than just show up and get booed in WWE. I think it is time to do something different. Because, I mean, when's the last time we've said or done anything with the men's IC championship? Like, besides Dom having it with the AAA championship, like it's starting to kind of just get lost. And I think that we have too much talent now for a belt to just be lost. What did I miss? Is the show worth watching? I think every show is worth watching, bro. But so far, the show started off pretty hot. Seth came back for like 2 seconds. And Roman and Punk still got to show up. So, I mean, I think every show is worth watching. You never know what you're going to get. Dom had 2 belts. Wait, what? Dom 2 belts was fire, but it's time for it to go. Yeah, eventually. I mean, if you're not going to do nothing with it, it's time for it to go ahead and pass, bro. Drake said his roster cold. Hey, that boy don't miss. Dom feels like a side character with Liv in a way. We ain't seen him much. We've seen more Liv. And I mean, he's kind of there because he's obviously translating for her. But I mean, we don't really see Dom like that. But that IC championship they gotta do something with it because there's other people who can use it. Did you know the only person to hold 3 belts was Miz? No, actually. I know he'll never let us forget he was the 2-time Grand Slam champion. He'll never let us forget that. But what all did he have? One of them had to be a tag title with a mid-card title and a WWE championship. Y'all remember when Kurt had the European championship? And I think it was the European championship. What 2 belts did Kurt have? I think it was both mid-card titles.
El Grande Americano with the
Imagine Penta. Right. Penta could have the mid-card title, bro. Both tag titles in the U.S. champion.
The reality is only Rayo Americano is physically engaged with the original El Grande Americano.
I see what you're saying.
And look at this. Oh!
Euro and IC. That's what I thought.
Nice belly-to-belly throw. And the original El Grande Americano ducks underneath. Nice takedown side rush.
When is Chad Gable or... You know what? Why doesn't El Grande Americano get a title, bro? It's a crime he didn't beat Gunther for it all those years ago. They could literally give it to him and let him have a run, bro.
And El Grande upset outside the ring. The original one up to the top rope. Moonsault.
Oh, ankle lock.
Got caught. Yeah, picked up into an ankle lock now. An ankle lock by the original. And sent through the ropes out to the apron. Big right hand by Americano.
Damn.
Did you hear that? That was Gunther-esque. Overhand, Pierrotazzo. Now the original.
Whoa!
Great athleticism by Rayo. Meteora in the bottom turnbuckle. That's my call. I'm the voice of AAA, Cole. And there you see Bravo and El Grande looking on. Rayo trying to go to the top rope. The original El Grande going to meet him there. Crawl into a cover. And a kick at it, too, by Rayo.
Boy.
Take another look at this.
That sounded like a
the top
solid bump, bro.
Rayo Americano, courtesy of the OG Americano. Could be anyone's ball game.
Kurt Angle had like 3 matches in one night, won all the titles in TNA. I didn't watch that era of TNA. That sounds insane, bro.
Roman Reigns and CM Punk, both those men are live in the building tonight.
I'm taking his freaking mask.
It's official. Jimmy Uso and Austin Theory coming up one-on-one. Wait. The original looking to unmask Rayo Americano. Unlike Gunther earlier tonight, the OG.
They have named everybody an Americano, bro.
Rayo runs into a back elbow.
And the only one that's American is Chad.
And another. The official didn't see any of this breakdown.
I think he's American.
Top rope is Rayo.
I know all 3 of them ain't.
Rayo gonna fly with a headbutt. That's gotta do it. Cover.
Thank you.
At KillerCam0714 super chatted $2. Demolition was confirmed for ringside past the 2nd of April.
Yo, Killer Cam, appreciate you for the 2. Demolition was confirmed for ringside pass. I haven't seen anything about the ringside pass. I don't know what updates, man, but appreciate you for that. But hey, did you pre-order 2K26 and Demolition? Is that a... I'm gonna be honest with you. I'm not sure who Demolition is. That's gotta be like, that's gotta be somebody old. Oh! It sounds like an old tag team. I'm not sure though. Okay, yeah. If you say they're inducted into the Hall of Fame, then yeah, they're old. So that was before my time.
Old baby Dracula better get out of the way. That's the 2nd time he almost interfered in the matchup. The referee, I mean, look at this.
Ooh!
Suplex, cover, got him.
Mike, you should watch more Triple A. Bro, it's so much wrestling, man. I can't keep up. I can't keep up, bro. It's so much wrestling. Like, it's a lot of wrestling, bro. It's on Saturday. Bro, that's when I do a lot of recordings and editing, bro. It's a lot. With the Road Warriors, Legion of Doom. Okay, so yeah, that was before my time. That was what, late 80s, early 90s? That's definitely me. I can't keep up with wrestling. It's a lot, bro. It's a lot. I would love to be just one, like, big brain of everything wrestling and knowing everything, but I know I don't know a lot, and that's why I lean on y'all to kind of like put me on game on stuff and educate me. I might could check out a match here and there, but I'm not gonna be able to keep up with AAA. Like, cause think about it. Think about this schedule. Monday Night Raw. Tuesday is NXT. Wednesday is AEW. Thursday is TNA. back on Friday for Friday Night SmackDown, and then you got Collision and AAA on Saturday. That's my whole week. It's my whole week, bro. It's a lot, bro. Yeah, it's time to go ahead and drop that belt, bro. Plus scripts, G-Lee, stop. I don't write no scripts, bro. Not enough wrestling? Hey, I can't keep up, man. I can't. Plus, it's harder for me with NBA kicking in full gear now. Oh, yeah, we headed towards, we on the back end, like on the other side of the All-Star weekend, so. You better hope and pray not a pay-per-view for AEW on Sunday. That's what I'm saying. It's a lot. Like, don't get me, I love professional wrestling. I love this community that we've built, but it's a lot to keep up with everything. If you got a match, I'll check it out, but I'm not going to be able to tune in weekly. If before AAA, I would want to tune into NXT on a weekly basis. I have a feeling that Finn will get involved. Oh, you still need a rematch for your title that you lost? Hey, you know what? This is what we're going to do. Since it is a workhorse championship, there will be no rematches like right after you lost. There will be at least a 1 match buffer period. And I'm going to write this down in my notes because listen, the title is going to be defended every single week. It is a workhorse championship. Mike, do you watch Underground Wrestling? Is that like one of those, was it JCW or, well, it's a lot of wrestling, bro. I'm answer's no, but I just wanted to ask what exactly is Underground Wrestling? It's like backyard wrestling or something like that? Now, what I could do, no, I can't because it's Bloodline Rules, and Bloodline Rules is 1-on-1. So, yeah. Hoping Penta takes it. It's about time. It's about time. Like, they have been spotlighting Penta for so long. And I mean, Penta can go, bro. And I think he would be the perfect one to take it from Dom. JCW boring. Vince Russo runs that. I've heard people talk about it. I've had people come in, say I should check it out. And I'm just like, I'm probably not going to unless it's like a match that you may suggest. But like just volunteering to check it out, I'm probably not going to. I mean, I did win it once, so it's time to move on to a new title in Trice and Trot Wrestling. Maybe I should go after a man who was the main event. Who was the main event to Old Man Deuce has something I want to. Yeah. Hey, listen, y'all can always call out people, right? You don't have to wait on me for title opportunities. I do give y'all a lot of title opportunities. Let's put that out there. If you lose them, that's not on me. I gave you the opportunity. You still got to win it. But if you lose your title, depending on which one it is, our workhorse championships, I am going to institute that rule. If you lose that match or you lose the title, you could either go for another title or you at least need a 1 match buffer period where somebody else gets a title opportunity. Because I know everybody wants to be a champion. But if you lose, you lose. Guala, I think, had a 3 match streak where he was winning. Then he finally lost. So, yeah. Now, the main championship, that's the one that I hold the most. You got to earn that or unless you get called out by the champion.
Challenge AJ Lee for the IC title and you go into Mania as champion.
I'm off to sleep. Hey, man, get you some sleep, bro.
Can we make that happen?
Appreciate you, man.
Because I want to make sure you guys are out there.
We're going to be there. Don't be stressing.
I'm not stressing. It's okay. All right. I believe you.
What's going on?
Hey, boys.
How you after Chamber?
Well, not happy with the result, but I'm at peace with how it went down.
That's great.
Yeah. Well, now that you're over losing to Punk, we can focus on my title defense tonight. So what? Can I count on you guys to be there for me?
Of course you can, dude.
All right, cool.
Tom, I thought we spoke about this. This is something you need to do by yourself.
That's not what I meant. I meant like, are you guys gonna be out there to celebrate with me after I win as a family? You know, the whole Judgment
we are
Day
a family, and we're gonna be there.
All right.
Right?
Boys, you know you can count on me. I'll be out there to watch you win, Dom.
Family. Hey, guys.
Oh, break this shit up, man. Oh, I'm so sick of this, bro. Like, we dragging it, man. 2022. 2022, bro. That's when Judgment Day started. Why are we still doing this? Am I going to play 2K26? Absolutely. I already got it pre-ordered. So with the actual gameplay, I'll be putting out videos of my rise. I might get into a little bit of my faction. I'm just not going to go overboard because I think my faction is actually good because of the challenges, and I think that's compelling content. Especially, oh my god, when I don't rage quit but sometimes I do need a second to go away and come back. Certain things that they do in my faction when they have like which one was it? It was CM Punk, Kurt Angle, and Bret Hart. It was a triple threat match, and I want to say it was submission. I can't remember. That was one of the most trying matches I played in 2K24, bro. I didn't play my faction as much last year, but the year before, my faction had me in a chokehold. I think that would be good content. And then obviously play like my rise, and then probably play the showcase just to put it out there, have it on the channel. So yeah, I'm gonna definitely get into 2K26, and then we got our universe mode, of course. Royce Keys, where he at? Again, if they don't have anything for him right now, storyline wise, don't put him on TV just for nothing. I don't want Royce to come in and then they put him in a match against Tozawa just to make him look like a powerhouse, and then they don't have no type of plan for him.
I am tired of listening about Oba. No Oba, no Oba. I am tired of
no
waiting.
Oba, no Oba.
And I am here, and I know you're back there, Oba. I know you can hear me, so hear this.
This is a good feud for him.
I won this fight. So how about us fighting right now?
Rusev challenging Oba?
The Lion of Bulgaria, Rusev, calls out the Nigerian ruler, Oba Femi. And I am not moving away from this table until you show up. And you can go ahead and ask your daddy, Adam Pearce, if that's okay or not.
You asked for it. I'm about to say, you asked for it. Here come Debo. Here come Debo. Bro, this entrance makes him look like he's coming from heaven, bro. That should make him look like a wrestling god. Oh, he not dressed to compete, though. Y'all got to think about this. This man is literally dancing to come whoop your ass in the ring. He's strutting to kick ass. And he in dress shoes. Bro, Rusev's going to die tonight. He not dressed to compete, though. Unless he going to pull a Cody Rhodes.
You spent all this time talking. Why don't you come in here and make something happen?
No long talk.
You asked for it, Rusev.
No long talk.
Well, here we go. Oh, baby. Oh, this is going to be a collision. Two powerhouses, two super heavyweights. The ruler standing in the center of the ring. Rusev about to meet him. This could be colossal. And Rusev and Femi now exchanging blows. Big haymakers. Weapons grade right hands from both men. And now Femi starting to get the upper hand. That body shot stunned Rusev. Oba Femi taking control.
No way.
Went for a choke slam, and Rusev able to deliver a kick and caught Femi. And another one by Rusev. Oh no, the ruler is rocked. Was rocked. And Femi sends Rusev out of the ring.
Bro, Rusev ain't no small dude, bro. Rusev is not a small dude.
Oh, Rusev's got to be embarrassed after what happened here tonight at the hands of that man, Oba Femi. Embarrassed, perhaps.
Bro, Rusev is not a small dude, bro. And he planted his ass in the ring. This is a good feud for him. Like, we got the squash match stuff out of the way with The Miz, with Kit Wilson. We needed something substantial. I like that. And this is good for Rusev, too.
We didn't make it to Chamber. It's WrestleMania season, and I feel like I personally feel stuck. I don't know if you have any plans or ideas, or if you think that I don't know. What are you thinking? Tell me.
I know we're having no luck lately. All I know is I can't sit back and watch you miss WrestleMania again. One way or another, you have to get there. And AJ Lee is the new Women's Intercontinental Champion, and she's out there looking for challengers. So why can't that be you? Me? Why not, dude? I've watched half the women's division line up outside Pierce's office today to try be our first challenger. Why can't it be you? That could be your ticket to WrestleMania.
Hell yeah, dude. You're right. Thank you so much. I appreciate it.
No, just go get your shot. Go talk to Pierce.
Relax.
Okay? Go. Come on.
Wait. I do remember that I cost you a title match against Becky, so maybe we don't have to. Maybe you should come with me. You know, maybe we should both go.
You mean it?
Yes, I mean it. Let's go.
Okay,
let's go.
Let's do it.
Yeah. Here it is. So, should we knock or ring the doorbell?
Yeah, I think so. We gotta be.
Oh, the history between them two.
Go.
Scrap Daddy. Adam, we gotta talk.
Ooh-wee. The history between them two. I ain't gonna lie to you. They really sold that too. They sold that. Mike, who is this woman? That's Lyra. What? They got the Club 520 podcast on there? Oh, yeah, they won this year. I don't think I ever met Lyra. Is she amazing? Listen to Jimmy. Listen to Jimmy getting a pop. That was a hold on. Let me run that back. Let me run that back real quick, because that pop was crazy for Jimmy. No, that pop was like a little different. That was a good ass pop. Where's the tag titles? Did they forfeit them? Obviously not, because they just showed 2K26 with him with the title on. He probably just didn't bring it out because he's coming out solo. Jimmy should have been won the world title. He always been the better twin. I get why again, it all goes back to the bloodline. Is Jimmy the better singles ready brother, yes. In my opinion, yes. He's been better on the mic. I think his personality shines better and is easier to get grasped by like the audience. But Jey had a gimmick. He has a thing with the yeet and everything. But all of this stemmed from Jimmy Uso was hurt at the beginning of the Bloodline storyline. It was Jey and Roman. With Jey being not in a tag team because his brother was hurt, all of that character development led to him having such a pivotal role in the Bloodline storyline. So when Jimmy finally came in, yeah, they were the tag champs. They were the twins. They were the brothers or whatever. They were a tag team. But it was still solo story being told with Jey. And then Jay's character development just was through the roof. And then he ended up breaking out, be the first person to break out of the Bloodline. Then they really locked in on the yeet, and then he got a thing that resonated with the crowd, and then boom, single star. So I think it was a lot of groundwork that led to him, because remember, Jimmy had like a knee injury or something like that. And on top of that too, man, Jimmy was in great shape when he came back. I don't know if y'all remember. Jimmy was in really good shape when he came back. He had lost a ton of weight. I mean, he put it back on, but I mean, he's not in the worst shape. But yeah, Jimmy was in really good shape when he came back. 2020, 2021, whenever he came back, right before, or right around the Bloodline. Because I think he was the one who came in to save Jey from Roman in that Hell in a Cell, where he ended up having he put the Kimura lock, or was it the guillotine? It was the guillotine on Jimmy, and then that's what caused Jey to say, "I quit." Mike, refreshing my memory, timing is an MF. That, bro, I'm telling you, that's really what it came down to. It was mainly Jey Uso was available at the time, and all that character development. Man, I ain't nobody's bitch. All of that stuff with him and Roman, and it just sprouted to it being it was like a full circle moment. Jey was the first person to pin Roman on the main roster. Then Jey was the last person to pin Roman during his title run. So it was like a whole thing that they were doing. But yeah, you're right though. Timing. Sometimes you just get a lucky break, and that's what happened. But if the roles were reversed and it was Jimmy Uso that was in Jey's spot, oh, Jimmy would be out of here. Way out of here, bro. He's got the capability. I just hope that they do give him an opportunity after, obviously, you know, Trinity has a baby, you know, successful birth, everything's healthy. They have time with the family, whatever, whenever it's time for him to get back into his career. Hopefully they pull the trigger on that. I went down a bit and bought the King of Kings. Last year I was bugging, only buying the Bloodline. This year I got the King of Kings. So far, I just have the main base copy, and once I get, I'll just get the add-ons afterwards. The Royal Rumble wasn't Royce's first time in WWE. He was a security guard in 2013. I don't even doubt you like at all. It's crazy how much security in WWE or like extras in WWE end up being somebody in the future. It's crazy. Yo, Lily's World, welcome in, welcome in. Ring that bell.
Followed up by
damn.
Stomp as Jimmy Uso now takes the fight to Austin Theory. We had mentioned deja vu earlier with that chair shot from Rollins.
I was going to get the Bloodline version if it was a hard copy, and that's not what happened.
A similar chair to the back of the Shield, breaking up the entire group. A big boot to the face of Jimmy Uso.
Bro, Austin Theory just looks so bland, bro. He look like chicken breast before it's cooked, bro. Just no flavor at all.
Well, not just Roman, he betrayed CM
He's better off going to his old look with the hair, even his like the A-Town down or whatever it was, like the SmackDown logo that he remade. He's better off going back to that. This just looks like he looks like a side character in my rise, bro. You had a school presentation today? Oh, what was it about?
Theory has said on multiple occasions he's a different man. He's a changed man. Yeah, he talks about it in his past.
Mike, you look like you could kick somebody's ass. I saw you the other day and you were buff. No, I ain't kicking nobody's ass, bro.
For a number of months, but he had to change. What a way
I ain't
to
kicking
change.
nobody's ass, man.
Heyman and company.
I do be in the gym though.
Who was out? You lose Braun Breaker. Last week you lose Braun.
Gotta stay fit, man. I'm getting older.
Is right for Austin Theory.
It was about WWE. That's actually kind of cool. Ooh, damn, damn, Jimmy.
Theory could step into
Yo, Rich, what up, fam? You missed the stream. You was busy. I saw who it was. What was your reaction? Oh, bro, you got to go back and watch it. I can't even explain it. I'm a Danhausen fan. I literally mid-stream, I went and changed shirts. I had on a CM Punk, the Cleveland is the best in the world t-shirt, and I switched it. I put on my Danhausen t-shirt.
Oh, I don't think he's done yet, Corey.
Damn, he broke the damn thing.
Jimmy Uso wiping out our announce table. Big kick.
Damn.
Theory. Oh no, oh no. We've seen that look in the eyes of Big Jim before.
Oh, is he about to go?
Big Jim.
Bro, that looks like such a long. I don't know if it's camera. I think it is partly camera.
Oh, wait. Logan Paul. And his attack thwarted by Jimmy, who comes off the top.
That's such a long way from the ring to the. Oh, Jimmy getting everybody. He giving everybody hands.
Yeah, but Logan Paul in the numbers game now for the Vision, beating the hell out of Jimmy Uso here.
See, I feel like they doing all of this. I feel like they doing all of this, and they not even the ones that attacked them. Oh! No, this can't be it. Wow! Got his ass.
Bringing the fight to the Vision. The Vision's night went for bad.
So it must have been him then. It must have been them then. Oh, 1D?
1D.
Damn, it must have been them. I thought, damn it. So it wasn't Sammy? Oh. Well, there goes that storyline. There goes that storyline. Damn. Damn. Well. Damn. It was right there, bro. It was right there.
Maybe he's gonna be your problem.
I knew it was the Vision. I was hoping it was Sammy, man. Oh! Danhausen.
Nice to meet you, Adam Pierce.
That's
oh,
what
I get
I
it.
said.
Glasses disguise. Yeah, Adam Pierce.
What are we doing?
Well, anyways, as you saw, Danhausen debuted with Thunderous applause and cheers. So I've got a list of demands for you.
Demands?
Yes, Demandhausens. I need a blimp, Hall of Fame induction this year. As my personal assistant, my personal camera boy, Triple H pointing photo, those famous ones that he does.
Okay.
And a face on all of the trucks. So you can have that, so you do not forget it.
Why is it soggy?
Well, I fell on the toilet.
Okay. What are we doing?
Judgment Day. Have you met Dan? Guys, no. Listen. Have you met Danhausen?
I got a match.
I understand you have a match, but this is important. It's Danhausen. He has to listen to demands, and I need a drink. Thank you.
Hello, Finn. Hello, Dom. Hello,
I already hate this guy.
Be nice, isn't it? Yeah. Anyway, oh, this is nice. Can I have this?
Hey,
oh,
this is as close as you're ever gonna get to one of these. But it's not so nice to meet you. So why don't you beat it before something bad happens?
Oh, bad happens to me?
Oh, he about to get cursed.
You are cursed.
Oh!
Get a load of this guy. He thinks he's a
Oh, that title is gone.
He's like a pop man.
That title is gone now. Oh, are they really gonna use that thing? Bro, okay, all right. I think I'm seeing some stuff at play right here. If he loses the title, I think they're gonna start really using Danhausen as a precursor for bad things to happen to people. That's perfect for his character, bro. That is perfect. Again, for people who are not familiar with Danhausen, that is a very good example of, I told y'all, R-Truth, Hurricane Helms, that is Danhausen. So, there it is. Oh, man, that's actually going to be fire, bro. That's actually fire. That shit got me excited now. Because now they can just, over time, use him for just whatever. And it's like, even if they, let's say they need no reason whatsoever for something to happen, they can just blame it on Danhausen. Because even if it doesn't make sense, now it will make sense because you are cursed. Then it will become predictable. That's the point. That's the point. Some things you can use to your advantage, making it predictable. Prime example, let's say you need to get the belt off somebody, right? And there's no storyline, there's nothing. You just need to get.
Marks Parrish just entered the ring.
Yo, Marquez, I think that's how you say your name. Appreciate you. Welcome in, bro.
Thank you.
So my whole point is this, right? It could be something that makes like zero sense, right? They need Dominik Mysterio to lose the title. Or they need, let's see. They need whoever's going up against Jade Cargill. Let's say Rhea Ripley or whatever. Just an example, right? It makes zero sense for them to either lose a title shot or lose their belt. They can blame it on they were cursed by Danhausen. You can use this to your advantage to where it is predictable, but that's not the point. The point that, oh, it happened because he got cursed. You can always think long term for when the curse will be broken, right? That you always got that in the tuck. This is how I would be thinking if I was booking it. You always got that in the tuck. I would continue to use Danhausen as a way to just get something changed if you need it. Danhausen right now is the perfect trump card. Like if you just need to, we got to pivot. There's good predictable too, but that doesn't get talked about. Exactly, bro. Needed Danhausen a month ago. Oh, Jaron, why? Why you say that? I think that's clever. I really think that's clever. That's fire. That is fire. I'm here for that. The Vision. Oh, damn. You right. When it's broken means another title win. Yeah, you always got that in the tuck to where you could write that in to where, oh, the curse is going to be broken.
Of the 2026 Women's Elimination Chamber, Rhea Bloody Ripley.
But I feel like that's so far away though, but you know it's in the tuck. Hold on, I'm listening to the what's his name back.
An eventful 48 hours, let's say. So I'll ask you this. How do you feel?
That creative flow like water when you got characters like Danhausen. Yeah, because you can make something that doesn't make sense make sense.
Is Jade Cargill?
It's been a whirlwind of emotion these last couple of days, to say the least. I mean, losing our women's tag team championships on SmackDown, it sucked. It really, really sucked. Because Io, she's been so many different things to me. She's been my opponent, she's been my tag partner, but most importantly, she's been my best friend.
Something's afoot.
So, I just want to say thank you, Io. Thank you for always supporting me and standing by me. And most of all, Thank you for pulling me out of a very, very dark situation.
You did the same for me, Rhea. But you won the chamber and showed everyone why mommy is always on top. I will be all right. I will be okay on Raw. You go handle your business and win the WWE Women's Championship at WrestleMania! Do it!
Oh, thank you, Io. You know, I will do it. And I'm gonna do it for you. So, hold down Raw for me, because this Friday...
Davis, me too.
Come here. This Friday, I'm gonna be seeing Jade Cargill face to face on SmackDown. And come WrestleMania, I will be leaving your new WWE Women's Champion.
Did I see the Twitter drama between them? Nah, I haven't. I don't be on Twitter, to be honest, fam. I don't know. I know I'm not the only one that felt like, Okay, so we got the Oba Femi match next week. Oh, buddy. That title is gone. That title is gone. What a good way to bring Danhausen in. I'm sorry, y'all. This is just so clever to me. It's so clever. Yeah, no, that's tough, man. My bad, y'all. I was like trying to make sure that this was the right clip. All right, yeah, that'll work. They still playing Penta music anyway. Yeah, nah, he definitely getting that title, man. Me and the homies was brainstorming last night on how he could be the reason why the Vision has had bad luck. That's what my brother was talking about. Because you're right, it could have been. But Mike, why you like you in deep thought? Oh, I was low key listening to like the clip to make sure it was the right one. Like I got it like turned down. I don't know if y'all can hear it, but I was listening to the clip because I ended up hitting the button twice, and I was making sure it was the right one. I thought you were frozen. Nah. But yeah, back to GB. Back to your point though. If Danhausen existed in WWE before all his vision stuff, I mean, well, then again, I mean, it would be like perfect scenario, but them getting real injuries, it could make sense. I guess they could just be like, oh, well, Danhausen. Well, no, they can't, because there's no correlation right now between Danhausen and the Vision. So yeah, that wouldn't work. It wouldn't work. Something wait, what? What'd you say about Finn? Did Johnny Gargano get cursed already because he was found slumped on top of a box? Nah. Johnny just down in the dumps, man. Yo, Swoop, what's good, bro? What's up, Mike? Fill me in real quick from the start of the show. Bro, you like an hour and 44 in. I can't fill you in on. I'll give you a quick hits. Jey returned, Seth returned, Danhausen explained himself, and now we got a title match. The rest, you got to catch up, bro. It's been a lot happening. You almost 2 hours in.
Intercontinental Championship. Introducing the challenger from
Yo, Philly, what's good, bro? Am I going to WrestleMania? Nah, I'm not going.
weighing in at 87 kilos.
That boy from Mexico for real. That boy introduced himself in kilograms, man.
And his opponent from San Diego, California, weighing in at 200 pounds, representing the Judgment Day. He is the Triple A Mega and Intercontinental.
Oh yeah, that championship gone, bro.
Dirty Dominic Mysterio.
You know the other cool thing about this? The other cool thing about this with Danhausen is, as long as they don't like overdo it, I think there should be a balance. It's going to be interesting to see how many curses come to fruition over however long they're going to do this. Because the more the curses happen, the more on edge people are going to be about, oh, is the curse going to be broken, or is the streak going to continue? Because Danhausen does not have to like be a big threat in the ring.
Go a little hardcore when need be. Dominic in his second reign is the Intercontinental
Y'all asking where Roman is, like y'all don't know he gonna close the show.
And Penta now looking to pick up the pace. And Hurricane Rana sends Dominik Mysterio out to the floor to catch his breath. Judgment Day's made themselves comfortable at ringside.
I searched up WWE, and I kid you not, your Attitude Era Mike channel is the third thing that popped up. Oh, we in the game.
Pulls up three-pointer. Bang! Bang! It's good. Wins the game at the buzzer.
We in the game. Imagine they keep it 100% and they have to make deals with Danhausen to remove them. It's all kinds of creatives you can do, bro. It's so much creative you can do.
Penta trying to win the Intercontinental title. This is what it's going to take.
I saw somebody ask me what kicks have I got lately. I haven't really been buying shoes. I've been selling more shoes than anything. Man, I have not bought any new shoes as of late, to be honest. Been rocking when there was only 14 people in the chat. You're a real one, man, because that's been a minute ago. That's been a hot little minute. Yeah, the tribe is definitely grown. Like, on any given night, we'll have upwards of like 70 to 100 people. So it's been a long little climb, but I honestly, I don't really, unless somebody mentions it, I don't really check how many people are in. Like right now we got around 70 or whatever. I really don't check how many people are in the chat. I feel like it can, and this is one thing I learned like early in content creation. I used to watch myself when I would stream on Twitch, and when I had low numbers, it would be like 5 people, and then I would see it climb up to like 12. Then it would come back down to like 4 people. And you low-key get discouraged because you're like, damn, nobody's watching. And then you get this high when it's a bunch of people that's actually watching. And then it kind of makes you kind of change how you are on camera a little bit. It's just a natural reaction. So I'm used to it now. So if I see we have like 100-something people, we've had like 300-something people in the chat at one point. If I see the numbers climb up and down, it doesn't affect me today. But I just feel I put on such a better, relatable, like, conversation with people if I don't even look at it. I just look at the people who talk to me. And if you're a lurker, that's fine too. You don't have to speak. We appreciate you being here. The least I'll say is just hit the thumbs up button. That's it. You don't even have to announce that. But yeah, it's definitely something that the numbers can discourage you. So I would say that starting out when you don't have a big audience, don't look at the numbers. Like, you can look at the analytics after the fact, but don't look at the numbers while you live. It will make you, it will change you. I promise you. You can ask any content creator. Somebody asked me what version of the game I'm getting. So I pre-ordered the base game, but I'm probably going to end up getting the Attitude Era. I'm just going to get the add-ons. I'm going to just get the add-ons. Plus, we can get script spoiled. Oh, my God, bro. I don't have no script, man. I'll make you start acting different. It'll make you start acting different. No, like, when you're new to content creation, it will definitely make, bro, that animation, throwing somebody off the top of the cage, that was like a running start. That's crazy. But yeah, it definitely will make you, because you be more conscious of, oh, I got to turn up as more people. It's a natural reaction. It happens until you get comfortable and you can kind of like keep steady, you know, throughout any live stream. Because our Trice and Tribe live streams, we have maybe 20, 30 people. And then there's some where I've had like 300 people in the chat, and I kind of just stay even keel because I'm just used to it now.
Penta rolling out of harm's way, and now a clothesline, followed by
Yo, XY, are you speaking in German?
Looks to pick up the pace here. Kick to the back of the leg. And Penta with a
sling blade.
Face first.
Yo, Markel, what up, fam?
Intercontinental champion out of sorts at the moment. Dirty Dom needs to figure out a
Turn
way
it up
to
a little
solve this offense from the man with no fear. For the title off the kick to the back of the head, and a kick out by Dominic.
Now that I think about it, y'all, they probably spammed all of these commercials because they're probably going to have an uninterrupted segment with Roman and possibly CM Punk later. So it might be an extended, promo. So they just probably trying to spam all of these to get them out of the way.
Dirty Dom. I didn't make it. Oh, well, in that case,
Yo, Cool Bird, what's going on, bro? Welcome in.
I might put it on a t-shirt. Dirty Dom so close to retaining the championship there. And look at, just mentioned the great Eddie Guerrero moments ago. Dominik Mysterio looking to deliver 3 amigos to Penta here. An homage to the man Dominic wished raised him. Oh,
caught his ass.
Great counter by Penta.
You think Cody versus Randy?
Get back into this.
Because of what happened. Wait, what? Do you think Cody versus Randy?
The WWE fans here in Indianapolis. And a kick by
I can't make out your message, bro.
In his tracks. Now Mysterio up to the second rope, and that'll cost him. Kick by Penta to the face.
You think? Are you saying is it going to happen at WrestleMania? Is that what you mean?
Such as this. Dirty Dom doing his best to fight out of the situation. Piero Tasso by Penta. Yeah, Penta turned that around quickly. Now Dominic, though, with a boot to the face, stuns Penta. And now Mysterio.
Ooh.
With a DDT.
Oh, that's what you're saying. I'm seeing the theories out there about because Cody got another title opportunity, he's gonna win on Friday. I don't know, but I think Randy and Cody at Mania is definitely more intriguing than Cody and Drew or Randy and Drew, because we've been waiting for this legacy beef since he came back.
Realizes he's in control.
Yeah, Danhausen is like the Beetlejuice of wrestling. That's actually a really good comparison.
Well placed right hand by the champion, answered by the challenge.
You got Randy winning 15 at Mania. Oh, he was. Oh, yeah, because Triple H only got 14. I'm so over Cody. See, it's happening. It's happening. Ooh.
Likes to just get ugly and make a match a fight. And now Penta launched out to the apron. Oh, and a big forearm by Dominic. Drops Penta to the floor. Dirty Dom now looking to
Ooh,
fly.
springboard.
Dominic takes out
Cody
Penta.
fatigue is real. Bro, it happens to every baby face today. I knew it was only a matter of time. To be honest, Cody lasted a lot longer than I thought before people started getting tired of him. It happens to every baby face that's like him. And I'm talking about like the pure baby faces, right? The John Cenas. We know how that happened. It happens to all of them. Like, it's it's so crazy. It literally happens to all of them, bro. Eventually, people get tired of them, and then they want to root for them when they turn bad. What if it was a fatal four-way between Drew, Jacob, Cody, and Randy? I mean, if anything, I'd be happy for Jacob because he's in a title opportunity at WrestleMania. But would I prefer that? Not really. I'd much rather it be Cody, just Cody and Randy. Do Jacob and Drew in a stipulation match, like some type of like, they don't do hardcore matches, but I don't know. Put it in some type of like match where it's a dangerous stipulation. I could never get tired of Cody. He is my number one. No, Cody's gonna have his people who are gonna stay loyal no matter what. But overall, most people are going to be like, "Oh, I'm so tired of Cody. Cody this, Cody that." Because then too, you just run into a creative wall sometimes. Like Randy and Cody is, in my opinion, right now, the last feud that Cody Rhodes has in the tuck that is something that everybody is clamoring for. I don't know if there's another feud out there after Randy that people are like, "Oh, I need to see this." Because we got Roman and Cody. We had Brock and Cody. We've been having Drew and Cody. I mean, we didn't get Jey and Cody, but I don't think people are going to be like, I'm just clamoring for that. There's nobody else from Legacy besides Randy, because obviously we don't have Ted DiBiase Jr. So I don't know if there's anybody in WWE right now that is like, "Oh, I can't wait for Cody to go up against this person." I think Randy was the one. And they really drew this out over a long period of time. Sammy and Cody, right now, I mean, not really. Like, I'm talking about like a feud somebody really wants to see. The only way that I would see Sammy and Cody being something people really want to see, we gotta change Sammy first. We gotta do something with Sammy. Because let me say this too. Heel Sammy versus Cody, in my opinion, is a little bit more intriguing than heel Cody versus Sammy. Because then it's just gonna be Sammy fatigue. Punk and Cody, yes. But it depends. Again, it depends. I still think I want to see Cody and Randy more than Punk and Cody, but that is a good candidate. It just depends though.
And this is what Dominic was trying to avoid.
But obviously because of like AEW. If Cody turns heel against Randy, just like he did in his indie scene. Oh yeah, when he turned on Kenny Omega.
Rare miscalculation by Penta. Nice recovery. Oh, that'll drive the wind out of you. And a cover by Penta wraps the arm and the leg, forcing Dominic to kick at it too. Great ring awareness by the challenger, realizing Dom might be able to reach for the bottom rope. Penta trapped the arm. And JD McDonough and Finn Bálor, Dom's brethren from the Judgment Day, have been their word.
Everybody's saying that Dom is losing because of
and to celebrate if
Danhausen.
Penta was looking for the Penta driver. Penta to the corner. Dominic able to avoid. Dominic now with the right hand. And Mysterio got caught by Penta. Oh, and a kick to
damn.
the face. Dirty Dom on Dream Street at the moment. Penta sent across the ring. He'll go up over the top to a backstabber.
Damn.
Cover. Penta for the title. Now the shoulders are down, and that may have cost him as Dominic got the shoulder
It may have
up.
made all the difference. Penta unintentionally pulled Dom's shoulder off while attempting to secure his arm. Honest mistake, but that could prove to be fatal.
But great job by the referee, Eddie Arango, making sure the shoulders were down before administering the count. And now Penta setting up perhaps for the Mexican Destroyer to put Dominic away, but Dominic ready.
Damn.
Into a driver. Cover now by Dominic. Kick out.
I don't trust Finn. I don't think Finn gonna do anything. Well, if it happens, it's gonna be by accident. But I honestly think Finn is just gonna watch him lose. I think because Finn seems like he's being a stand-up guy right now. They're changing his character in front of our very eyes.
Doubt start to creep in for Dominic.
I don't know that it does. I don't know that it
I actually have an idea of what Finn is gonna do, but I don't want to say it. I'll let you know if I'm right or wrong.
Go! Dirty Dom connects to Penta. And now Dom gonna go up top to look to put Penta away. Went for the splash.
Ooh!
Penta
Ooh!
Oh no! About to be made a sacrifice.
Ah! Y'all think Dom losing? Oh yeah, that title's out of here. That title is gone.
Penta has it hooked.
That title is cooked.
Here's the cover for the win. Dominic kicks out at 2. Dominic kicked out of the Penta driver. And that
This match a sleeper? No, they cooking right now for sure.
Breaker for Penta, for the challenger. You land your best shot. The Penta driver, middle of the ring, and the champion kicks out.
That was a good false finish.
Creep in on Penta, trying to win his first championship here in WWE. He had a golden opportunity, and Dom's still able to survive. Now Penta's taking the fight, but he's got to be careful.
Yeah, you're right. Penta can't let his emotions get the best of him unless he gets disqualified. And he's shown a little bit of leniency, understanding the stakes in this matchup.
Yeah, Penta finally being driven away for Dominik Mysterio. That was close. And Dominic is reeling.
I think Penta deserves a good run. Oh, for sure. He's over with the people too.
Look at the Judgment Day.
Oh! That was a good ass. I ain't gonna lie. That was a good ass dodge, bro.
That was desperation as he collapsed.
Here.
Dominic asking JD to get the hammer. This is way out of Dominic's playbook recently. There's so much for staying out of it.
Hey, no.
This is exactly what I said. This is what I was Finn was gonna do. I didn't want to say it, but this is what I thought Finn was gonna do. I told y'all he's a stand-up dude.
And look out, Penta taking out Judgment Day. Hey, Bálor, the voice of reason there. Dom did say he wanted to do it by himself.
Yeah.
He did, but I don't know if Dom really meant it.
It doesn't matter now, does it? Penta's got Dominic in trouble. Went for the Mexican Destroyer. Dominic dropped toe hold into position for the 619. This time Penta moves out of harm's way.
Oh, that title is out of here. It's out of here. That title is out of here. Danhausen cursed him. Danhausen cursed him. Danhausen cursed him. Bro, this was so perfect, bro. What a way. What a way. Bro, he was cursed. He was cursed. Hell yeah, man. That was beautiful. This is where predictability is good. This is a good use of predictability because the thing is, You now have to see, you know the answer, right? Now you watch how the story unfolds. That was brilliant. And that's the benefit of having a Danhausen on your roster. That was perfect, bro. That was perfect. Oh, that was dope. That was dope, man. And I knew Finn was going to stop him because they've been on this whole Finn Balor's a stand-up dude. He's remembering who he is. This is definitely about to break up Judgment Day. Dom was cursed, man. That was perfect, bro. Shout out to Penta, man. It's so cool seeing Penta. Like, I didn't get to watch Penta in what's his name? Lucha Underground. I found out about Penta during AEW. But to see what he did with Ray Phoenix, the Lucha Bros going up against the Young Bucks, all the stuff they did over there, it's dope to see him get his shine in WWE. I just need for them to do the same for Ray Phoenix, though, if I'm being honest. I need a little bit more respect on his name.
General Manager Nick Aldis was beside himself.
He wasn't even good in AEW to me. Audrey, you talking about Penta?
Drew, you seem to be so hell-bent on preventing Cody Rhodes to get another shot at you. Well, guess what? This Friday night on SmackDown, it is Drew McIntyre versus Cody Rhodes for the WWE Championship. And that's all I have to say about it.
That boy sounded like Austin, and that's all I have to say about that.
So this coming Friday night, live from Portland.
People, I'm telling you, man, Danhausen is such a good character. People are going, like, people will reject what they don't know, they aren't familiar with. But Danhausen is going to, he's going to make a splash in WWE. I thought they were swerving with the curse. No, bro, like, that's Danhausen's whole thing. Is this Roman? Yeah. They always do that camera angle when Roman is coming up. I've noticed that. So yeah, Roman was definitely about to show up. But that's been Danhausen's thing when he curses people, and they're going to use that to their advantage, and I'm here for it. Because now, if somebody gets cursed, you don't know exactly what's going to happen to them. Roman been showing up like mad chill in what he been wearing, bro. Man had on a Carhartt jacket. Now he's showing up with the hoodie jacket combo. Acknowledge your tribal chief. One's up. One's up. Someone said Danhausen will get that Boogeyman treatment. Oh, yeah, we remember Boogeyman. Shout out to Boogeyman. Yeah, I figured. Hey, Audrey, I told you they was gonna do this during his entrance. I told you they was gonna do a commercial break during his entrance. This probably will be like the last one. But they trying to just get him out of the way. No ads, let us see him. I told you this was gonna happen. But he's gonna close the show. I think him and Punk is gonna close the show. Because they already advertised CM Punk was coming up. I respect Roman, but at the end of the day, we can't sit back. Hold on. Chat's moving. We can't sit back and act like he didn't have more chances than a little bit. It's not even about chances, bro. Roman puts asses in seats. Remember, WWE's a business. Roman puts asses in seats. He sells tickets. That's same thing with Cena. I'm still here because you can't do your job. Until like that next person just comes up. I mean, Roman is going to be here until he's not. The man can go away for 3 weeks, come back, and then everybody is just losing their minds, bro. It's because Roman is him. He's earned it more than anything. Roman has earned it. He gave us maybe like 2020 was such a down year. 2019 was a really, really bad year. 2020 was such a down year. Going into the pandemic, we all didn't know how life was going to be. We didn't know how WWE was going to be. They started the Bloodline storyline at the end of that year, and they gave us amazing TV for like the next 3 years. 3-4 years, bro. Granted, yes, that first iteration of the big dog didn't work, but the tribal chief, man, I remember that was the reason cinema. That we were saying that every single week. SmackDown was must-see TV every week, bro. I remember I was streaming damn near throughout that whole thing. So the show would come on. If the Bloodline didn't start the show, it's like, man, where's Roman? Where's the Bloodline? I'm here for the Bloodline. So yeah, Roman he's had a bunch of opportunities and stuff like that. But I mean, the dude, he sells tickets. I don't know what else to say. He sells tickets, man. I bought Raw tickets back in 2019, and then the pandemic had all that. So, wait, did you get your money back? Please tell me they refunded you your money. Because wasn't nobody going nowhere. I had a trip to Vegas planned, and it got canceled. Yo, Howard, what's going on, bro? Welcome back in. I hope you got your money back. What you mean the big dog didn't work? I thoroughly enjoyed that. Darla, do you not remember? Okay. You enjoyed it. The masses did not. Rock couldn't even save him. And I'm talking post-Shield. Not when he was with the Shield. Post-Shield, when he was trying to make him a champion and make him the face. It wasn't working. It was not working. Okay, we can't talk to Darla or Audrey because they was just starving. They not even talking about the show.
Yeah, that brother's starving.
Yes, sir.
Indianapolis.
Were you surprised that Penta won? Not after that curse from Danhausen.
Acknowledge me.
Yep. It's about right. This is about right. Somebody is losing it in that audience. Where's Jeff? Where's CM Jeff? I don't know, man. Oh, they're right on cue. Right on cue. Jeff, I think you got the 2-year badge. Wait, hold on. Let me check real quick. You might have like a 3-year badge. So if anybody's wondering, the badge that Jeff has, I created that when Roman still had the Universal title and the WWE Championship. So it's a half and half of when he was double champ. You got to be a member for, let me see how long. You got to be a member for 29 months?
That's Uzi.
At Jeff Langelo just joined the tribe. They are an honorary use. At Jeff Langelo celebrates 29 months of membership. _compunk _compunk.
It's a compunk, but it's CM Punk. 29 months. Damn, bro. Appreciate you, big dog.
Thank you.
Yeah, after 2 years, you get that badge.
Why you look so angry, man? Why you mean mugging me? Think of this less as an interruption and more of me feeding that gigantic ego of yours. I'm giving you what you want. I'm acknowledging Roman Reigns.
He's so... Oh,
But
bro.
hey, I really hope you came here to say or do more than that. We're not wasting a lot of money on one of your dates just for that, because, brother, that could have been a tweet.
Oh, we about to get another... Oh, man.
Did
Hold
my
on.
tweet hurt your feelings, Phil? You seem a little sensitive. You seem like for a champion, you got thin skin.
No, your tweet didn't hurt my feelings. I don't care about what people tweet about me. I don't get mad and hold grudges about things people say about me on podcasts. Your tweet was pretty accurate, though, man. I'm tired. It's a good thing I got these bags under my eyes, though, because for 7 weeks, I got to carry your bullshit all the way to WrestleMania.
He came to play today.
Bear with me 1 second. Is it great to be alive on a Monday night in Indianapolis?
Punk ain't like getting shown up in that last promo. He ain't like that. That man, he was in the mirror 8-miling Eminem.
We are on the road to WrestleMania. And the
Preparing
first stop
today.
is Indianapolis. And we got history here in Indianapolis, don't we? Yeah. This is where the Shield debuted. This is where I brought you to the dance.
He not gonna let that go.
Correction. You brought the other two.
Ooh.
Not me.
Okay,
we
Roman.
remember things differently, but maybe I didn't pick you. But you certainly picked me, didn't you? And now look at us. The main event of WrestleMania in Las Vegas. And if you asked me, hell, I think if you asked Indianapolis, I've already won. The last time you and I were face to face in a ring, you told me that you hated me. You hate me? I got you right where I want you. I made you this emotional lady. You hate me? I'm in your head, as empty as it is.
He been writing.
And I'm here to tell you that it's translucent. I can see right through you.
No, Roman.
You're right. I do hate you. But this is what you're missing, Phil.
The way he says his name with disgust.
If you didn't have that title, I'd be indifferent to you. You wouldn't exist. You wouldn't even be on my radar. Phil, let's remind you real quick. We brought you back here to entertain the 30 to 40-year-old virgins that live with their mom and dad. We brought you back to sell a few t-shirts here and there. We brought you back to maybe draw a house in Chicago. But we didn't bring you back to be champion, no. That's too much responsibility for you. That's too much power. That's above your pay grade. We can't trust you, Phil. You're a liar. You lie to all these people, and unfortunately, they believe you. You got them thinking that you're having a good time here. You got them thinking that you're a locker room veteran and leader, that you're making all these towns happy, that you're running these tours with a smile on your face. And you can lie in your interviews, and you can tweet that out on Instagram that you're hanging out with my cousins all you want to the world, but we all know the truth. Every second you get, you're bitching and moaning back there, and they cannot wait to tell me every time that I come around.
Ooh.
And that's why you're not fit to be champion, You're not CM Punk. You're just a punk-ass bitch to me. And at Mania, this backup plan, it ends. And when I win that championship, the first thing I'm gonna do is I'm gonna put your punk ass on one of them John Cena retirement tours.
Damn!
We're gonna max you out. We're gonna make as much money off of you. And then you wanna know what's gonna happen? We're gonna send you down to NXT. And you're gonna teach the next generation how to do what we do. And when you're done, you're gonna send them up to me. And the tribal chief is gonna smash each and every one of them.
You think you could just walk away from me? Were you done? Were you done, Roman? Well, I'm not, and you're gonna stand here and listen to everything I got to say. You just said a bunch of shit, and we gotta cover it all. First things first, we? Who's we? You got some extra Samoan goblins in your pocket that I can't see? Huh? You're all alone. You're alone on your bus. You're alone in your room. Your cousins aren't with you anymore. There's no more Shield to help you do anything. Hell, you don't even have a wise man anymore. And look at me. I took him away from you. No, you're all alone, and I love moments like this because it just illustrates your entire career. You chasing me. I'm the champ. You're in the main event of WrestleMania, not just because you won the Royal Rumble, but because I'm the main event. I'm on Netflix. This is my show. I run things here. I'm in the locker room, yeah, hanging out with your cousins, and you're all alone, and you can't get things done when you're by yourself, can you? You hate me? Fair enough. You can hate me all you want. I don't even care if you love me. One thing I won't let you do is disrespect me. You're gonna retire me? You're gonna retire CM Punk. Well, brother, you just made the list. You went from getting beat at WrestleMania. Now I'm gonna bury you.
Ooh. You can't do that, though. You cannot
and then
bury
you won't
him.
be all alone anymore. Because I'm gonna bury you next to your father.
See, that's what happens. That's what happens when you get cooked. When you get cooked so much, you got a low blow. Yeah. That's exactly what just happened. That was a low blow right there, bro. Wow. I still don't know why people didn't think that Punk and Roman was going to create like an interesting feud from all of the history that they have. I still ain't forgot people who was talking about Roman shouldn't have won the Royal Rumble and all that. I ain't forgot that. And I told y'all, literally like 24 hours later, something's going to happen with Roman and everybody's going to love the story. That's crazy, bro. Mike, he also forgot the angle that Roman is for what he called the secondary championship. Well, to be honest, Roman is showing in real time it's not about the championship. The champion is making the championship. Because look at Drew. And most people are talking about they don't even want to see Drew. They want to see Cody versus Randy. But Roman is chasing after this one. And for everybody who's talking about the you just made the list, that I think, could it be A seed planet, possibly, maybe. I don't know. Because again, I don't know Jericho's contract with what's his name? AEW. I don't know if creative is not using what the internet is saying against us. Because Punk, he said that real slick. He's like, you just made the list. Could it be? I'm not saying it's impossible, but I personally don't know Jericho's contract. Yo, Kemper.
Hold up, my dog.
Look at.
That's Uzi.
That Kemper43 just joined the tribe. They are an honorary use.
Hey, welcome in, man. Appreciate you.
Thank you.
That was a weird comment to for Punk to make. I mean, yeah, I don't know. The thing is, I know it's like mainly because of Jericho, but I don't know if that's like a common saying outside of Chris Jericho and he just made it famous. I don't know. I mainly know it because of Chris Jericho. I don't know. It could be a precursor to Chris Jericho. My thing is this, I'm not about to try to like analyze everything and keep waiting on Chris Jericho, and then he doesn't show up until like a SummerSlam or something because the Rumble's gone. So I don't even know if he's going to show up at Mania. Maybe he does. Maybe he doesn't. I don't want to stay stuck on that because y'all know how the internet works. Everybody's going to be, oh, there's another surprise. Is Jericho going to show up? Oh, maybe he shows up at Mania. And then if he doesn't, then there's more disappointment. So that's all I'm saying. He may not. I'm not about to sit up here and just keep counting or trying to clock when he's going to show up. Y'all thought he was going to be in the crate. That was Danhausen. Y'all thought he was going to be at the Rumble. Didn't happen. Like, that's what I'm saying. It's just, it'll happen when it happened, right? Is it a fun thing he said it? Yes. But I'm not going to, like, look too deep into it, is all I'm saying. Punk beats Roman. WWE isn't having any more part-time world champions. That is over with. Y'all be saying Roman is a world champion like he didn't do so much before he got to that point. like, I get it. But, man, that dude deserved to be a part-timer, bro. I'm sorry. That bro. It's been long enough now that we can look back on it and be like, damn, man, reliving and rewatching the Bloodline storyline week to week. When is the last time y'all have been engaged week to week? Before John Cena's heel turn. Because people won't admit it. John Cena had people watching WWE week to week when he was a heel. They won't admit it, but it happened. Before that, wasn't nobody really watching WWE week to week, like anticipating it. Not just watching it, but like must-see TV. That was Roman. This will be one of Punk's biggest wins, but Punk's biggest win was The Rock and then Cena. If he does beat Roman, today, absolutely, this is one of his biggest wins. Because we going to look back and realize just how goated Roman has been post-pandemic. Bro, it's been like all of the vacations that Roman has, he earned. I'm sorry. Like, it is what it is. What is CM Punk smoking? Roman did a lot of things by himself, and there were two And there were two when we ain't going to kill him, we probably not going to get a WrestleMania. Oh, shit, it moved. WrestleMania, Roman Reigns going to kill him. Oh, God, no, he not going to kill him, bro. These little sensitive kids that hate CM Punk are going down. These Roman lovers are going down. Oh, man, we got a CM Punk super fan in the chat. Well, I don't know. Jeff ain't going to like that. Tony Khan is quick to freeze contracts when guys want to leave. So no telling what Chris Jericho is released. Yeah, because, I mean, Ricky Saints was like that for a minute. Like Ricky, before he came to NXT, we were like, where is he at? Where is Ricky Starks on AEW television? Because I said it a long time ago that he would be perfect for NXT. And boy, all it took was a little bit of time and boom, there it is. The one thing you should never do is diss someone's pops, especially when they have a big ass family. And Roman go, oh yeah, nah, I'm pretty sure Roman, like in real life, was okay with it. I'm sure he ran it past him. But that's a crazy thing to say, bro. Because his dad didn't die. I mean, that sounds kind of harsh. his dad didn't pass away that long ago. It's only been a couple years. So, I mean, to me, that's still kind of new. That's still kind of fresh. I mean, it ain't like when people talk about Dusty and when it comes to Cody, because Dusty's been gone for a little minute. Roman's pops passed just like a couple years ago. So that's kind of crazy. Yo, Ty, what up, bro? Mike just got in the stream and Punk already talking crazy. Man, that was wild, bro. It'll be 2 years in June. Yeah, that's real recent, man. This real recent. Roman brought back pipe bomb Punk. Hey, if we being honest, Punk was fighting for his life, bro. Like, Roman is, if Roman stays on this level of promo, oh man, I already saw it. Bro, Roman he really has taken the mantle of John Cena, bro. And I've never really seen CM Punk be like this in a promo battle. Usually Punk is head and shoulders like above who he's standing in front of. In my opinion, Roman is 2 for 2. I know Punk had his last little dig or whatever, and he got the last word. But the way Roman was talking to him is if like, bro, me and everybody backstage, the higher ups, we brought you in to make money off of you, but you don't run things here. I'm not the champion, but I'm the one that they clear everything with. And then Punk does himself no favors, keep saying, I'm the champ. I'm the one that's the main event. Like, all that sounds like is you don't really have anything else, and you're just, Jeff, you my boy, man, but I'm sorry. Truth is truth. Don't take your membership back. You just read up for 29 months. Don't take your membership back. Punk is just sounding like he's reaching, and he keeps talking about the Shield. And it's like, bro, you saying anything about the Shield, if you're talking about the Shield, you can't necessarily say anything about Roman and his cousins. I don't know, man. Food for thought for Layman Young. WrestleMania 39 post show. Okay, I need a little bit more than that. I don't know what you're talking about. Just like running around making towns and shows. And bro. Shit. Black Rain.
Black Rain 7,920 just entered the ring.
Yo, welcome in, fam.
Thank you.
If you haven't noticed, WWE has had Punk on PG mode for years on the mic, but that delivery, that sounds like back to his old form. I mean, honestly, I've been wanting Punk to go back to like that version of himself, but there's a certain level, I believe also, that he's just a more mature human. Like, he's grown up. Like, a decade is a long time. So I think he's grown up, but for this, you got to go low. For this, you gotta go places that, you know, aren't necessarily, how can I say this? Punk has become the thing he used to hate. Same thing he said to Cena, you have become the New York Yankees. That is CM Punk now. But when Roman was talking to him like that, he had no choice but to start fighting back. So, I mean, I want one more Punk like heel run before it's all said and done. But he's so over in this new version of himself. Man, I don't know, bro. Like, he can't play those games with Roman. Corporate man Punk? Oh, wow. What?
What?
Audrey said corporate man Punk. That's insane. Bro, the way he says Phil is insane, bro. That is insane. Because he don't even call him Punk. He just Phil. And he says his name with such like disgust. All I know is TKO stock is rising. Man, they better chill with them damn prices with Vegas. I know they've been selling a lot, but still, bro, relax. He is totally corporate. Oh yeah, not for sure. He's the corporate champion right now. I want heel Punk on the mic. Give me all the personal jabs from both of them. I mean, that's where we're headed. That man said he gonna bury him next to his father. We gonna find out about this whole you made the list thing. We gonna find out about that. But again, I think WWE might be using the internet against us to make us think. And that's the thing too. You got to remember they're always trying to get us to talking. So, do I think Jericho's gonna show up? Same thing I said about CM Punk. There's like a 0.2% chance that'll happen at Mania, possibly. I don't even know who his first feud will be against. I don't even know what that looks like. But again, because I said the same thing about CM Punk at Survivor Series. I was like, there's a point. Did I even put that in my title? I can't remember. But I was like, there's a 0.2 or it was a very low percent. Not zero, because anything's possible, but very low. So anything's possible. Imagine if CM Punk turns heel. If we don't get, wait, what? PBP now, we will see it then. I'm trying to see heel Punk before he retires at 50. Wait, what is, oh, pipe bomb Punk? That must be what you mean. But see, the whole thing about the pipe bomb though, Punk was in such a different position in the company at that time. He was the Rage Against the Machine. Now the machine is behind him. So I don't know if we're going to just get pipe bomb Punk. Like he was, that whole lead up to the pipe bomb was like he had something to prove and he was going up against the company. Now he is the company. So I don't know if we're going to see pipe bomb Punk. It just might be, he'll have a jab here and there, but I don't think he's going to set the world on fire like he did at that time. For those who don't know, Punk said he's retiring at 50. Oh, wait, how old is Punk? I don't even know. Imagine if Punk said, I heard you once had a father, but he's dead. I mean, it's kind of the same thing what he said. Company man Punk. That's funny. I need Punk to sell his soul to Dwayne. Yo, hold on now. I know that sounds like a crazy thing, but they could technically get the story correct with Punk and Rock that they were trying to do with Cena and Rock. Because remember, they're both of them are former feuds and they had, battles with each other. So they didn't do it with Cena. Now, it's obviously not going to hit the same when it comes to Cody and all of that. But even better, it could be where he sells his soul to Rock. And now Roman has an issue with that. So instead of it being Cena and Cody, it'd be Punk and Roman. I mean, I'm here for it. Because everything that they did wrong with John Cena, first of all, no Travis. Everything they did wrong with Cena, they can get it right this go around. I'm honestly not mad at that. Do I think it's going to happen? Probably not. That's why I'm even really talking about it as a fantasy, but I highly doubt that'll happen. But if it did, and he's the champ, and he takes advantage of he just conveniently gets all of these opportunities, and these things just perfectly go right for him. And it's because of Dwayne. This is the closest thing you get to a second chance of that whole storyline. So I don't know, man, but chat, I'm gonna go ahead and call it, man. It's about 10:37. The show ended a little early than usual, right? You bald fraud. Hey, listen, the thing is, when it comes to like selling out, it doesn't matter if you diss the person that you sold out to. That wouldn't work though. Why not? CM Punk aligning with Rock is mind games for Roman. Exactly. Punk gonna outsmart him because he know Roman going more off of emotion versus experience. Not really. I didn't get that. I didn't get Roman's going off of emotion. I mean, if anything, if we being honest, CM Punk looked more emotional than Roman by the end of the promo. He was the one yelling. Roman wasn't even yelling. Punk was the one yelling. So I don't even think that the whole history with Punk and The Rock, it'd be so weird. Bro, do you not remember the history from Cena and Rock? That's why it made so much, that's why it was such a crazy thing for Cena to stand side by side with The Rock. So that's my whole point. If you sold out to this person, that's what makes it so egregious. That's why it's intriguing. They used to be enemies, and now they'll be working together. That'd be the same thing. So again, that's why I'm like, bro, same way it worked with Rock and Cena back in the day. I mean, we all know what Cena did to The Rock in that promo about him reading the notes. Like, we know. So the fact that they linked up and we never really got a whole, like, we never saw them two together again after Elimination Chamber. But you could do that with CM Punk and Rock today. But anyway, I like that idea. It's good fantasy booking. If it happens, I would be absolutely shocked. And that would just be an insane coincidence. And Lord, if it ever happened, y'all not going to let me live down having some damn script. Oh my God, if that happened. Because that is so far-fetched. I do not think that's happening. Is it fun to think about? Yes. Do I think it's happening? I do not think that's happening. That would be insane if that happened. God, y'all would not let me lay that down, bro. God, oh my God. Anyway, y'all have a good one, man. We'll be back. Trice and Tribe Wrestling will be, again, released as a video this week. We'll be back live streaming on Friday or Friday Night SmackDown, man. Hopefully y'all have a good night, a great rest of y'all week. If you're not in the Discord, definitely check the Discord. Check the description. It should have the Discord link. And if you're on Twitch, I think !Discord will get you the link. Join the community. We stay in touch. We share like either videos of like whatever wrestling content or whatever is going on socials or whatever. You want to just stay a part of the community, man. But with that being said, WStream, appreciate it, man. Y'all have a good night, man. Appreciate all the new subscribers. Everybody reading up any donos, man. I say this every time, man. I can't thank y'all enough.
Thank you. Acknowledge me.